Hello, 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 everyone. Sorry for the delay. We have two of our panelists here and ready. If you're on, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Hello, once again. This is a special edition of my Spread Those Cheeks for the Tea. Oops, sorry. Um, So, if you guys do or do not know, I was first pick on Heaven's Big Obstacle Show. Yay, me! So, what I decided to do immediately with my platform is give people who, had feels to not be picked for something or want to be picked and things like that. So, I want to give people a chance to shine tonight. So, this is definitely for the fans to jump on and talk and, tell what they want, but I want to bring the T pages in because without them keeping up with a lot of the drama and things like that, we'll be lost. And so I want to give them a chance to shine, come from behind those pages, and just tell y'all little things. And we give a little open discussion. So right now we have Bree from the South Central Baddies page. We have Miss Heaven, who's one of the hosts at Neo Money Podcast, and we have Miss Neek Natural, who is an auditionee for Heaven's Big Obstacle Show. So right now I'm gonna bring on Miss Bree and Miss Heaven, and we're gonna get started. Hey,
Hey now, say
Hey
now, hey
y'all.
everybody.
how
How
you
y'all
Hey.
doing?
doing?
Hey, how y'all doing?
South Central Baddies bitch name.
So, Bree, give us a little introduction of you because you're actually the first T page that's on here tonight. So, tell us your name, where you're from, how did you start the page, and things like that.
Well, I'm Bree, and I'm from the Bronx, New York, as y'all know by now. If y'all didn't know, now y'all know. I'm 22 years old, and I just started because me and my boyfriend was talking, and we usually watch shows like Big Lex and Jocelyn's Cabaret and all that, and you know we always see these T pages and they look lit, like they messy, they dramatic, they entertaining. So I'm like, all right. So I've seen this post. I mean, I've seen this page, this show come on Not As TV, and I'm like, yo, what's this? So I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh, this is interesting as fuck. Like I already know this shit is about to go up. Like these bitches is really wilding on this show. So um, yeah, that's when I started the T page, and from there it just went up.
Okay. How long did it take for your page to actually start getting traction once you started it?
Honestly, it was about a good 3 weeks. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Because I see your TikTok page is definitely basically viral.
A little bit. I'm being humble about it. It's a little bit.
Yes. Well, congratulations on that.
Thank you, thank you. Consistency is key, and I learned that by doing this, and I feel like I'm gonna get better because I just had to upgrade my stories because I ran out of stories. I couldn't even post, screenshot, screen record, none of that. I couldn't do none of that. So
Oh, wow.
yeah, it really stopped my posting and consistency.
True. Heaven, how did you get into being the host on Neo Money Gang? Well, first give us an introduction for who may not know you and then answer the question I asked.
Okay, so firstly, hey y'all, it's your girl Heaven from South Central Baddies. So y'all may know me as a mini on the show or whatever. But I got into the podcast because my mom is like my manager and she be setting this stuff up or whatever. and I got to know the person that runs the Money podcast, and we end up like fucking with each other, and hold on.
Hello. Oh, I think she said hold on.
Okay, my bad. Yeah, I said hold on, but we end up just clicking, and they asked me that I want to be on the podcast, a part of the co-host, because I guess they was firing one of the other ones, and I was just all
Ooh.
like, why not?
Okay.
Yeah,
So
might as well.
how long have you been doing it?
Probably for 2 months now.
Okay. And do you think you want to take this into maybe starting your own or just continuing?
Yeah, we about to start our own podcast pretty soon.
Okay.
It's gonna be called We Run LA.
Yes, I love it.
Period. And what else you said? Tell me to talk about, or that was it?
Oh, that was basically it.
Okay.
So with running T pages, I want to ask you guys, T pages are just being a blog and getting tea and things like that. When it comes to sources of where you get your information from, how do you go about doing that? Let's start with you, Bree.
Wow. I go through fans. Like, if I miss something, because when I was first on it, like back in March, April, I was like consistent. Like, I got the lives. I was screenshotting, reposting the girls, posting the tea. Stuff like that. So I feel like if I didn't get that, I got it from the fans. Like, the fans came to me and was like, "Yo, here's the tea." Like, because some of the girls, they block me and all this, and I'm like, you feel me? So, yeah.
Do they block you because they feel like you being messy, or?
Yeah, they feel like I'm being messy, and I always say it. Like, don't feel no type of way. Like, I'm a T page. Like, I'm supposed to,
I
keep
heard a
it
lot of girls
entertaining.
be saying they be blocking y'all because y'all be biased. Y'all be having y'all little pick and choose of what y'all want to post and who y'all favorites is and shit or whatever.
Do you feel like
No,
your page
no.
is biased, Bree?
I'm not gonna lie. Off of just, I'm starting the T page. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, because some of the girls, they, like I said, they block me and they be feeling certain type of ways. So I'm like, all right, so then I'm not gonna post you. There's no reason for me to post you. And like, yeah, I be getting in my feelings, and I feel like I gotta learn not to do that type shit.
True. So do you give preference to basically who shows you more love?
Basically.
Okay, that's
But
fair.
I stopped doing it for season 2. I post all the girls for season 2. I
Okay.
show
Do you
love.
get more response with posting everyone versus posting certain girls?
Honestly, I post the questions like, oh, who's, your favorite baddie? He was getting jumped. Who would you pick? Because like I want to get an insight on what the fans like, and you know, if I know what the fans like, I'm gonna post more of that so more fans could come. Market.
Okay. Having same question for you. When it comes to getting tea and information, how do you go about getting that?
When I get tea and information on my podcast, I go straight to the source. We not one of them. No one can say that our podcast is biased because literally when we go in there, either if we're not bringing y'all on at the same time to discuss it out and for y'all to say whatever y'all say to each other, one gonna come on that day and the other one gonna come on the next. They gonna know what was said, and it ain't no type of y'all being messy or we don't fuck with y'all. Yeah, it's been people blocking us or be mad after the outcome, but it's all like, how are you getting mad at us because you want to talk shit behind the person's back, but when it come time for you to get on the podcast and say the shit in front of them, it's a whole nother story, and now we messy and doing too much, and it's all like, but you said you wanted to come on here. Now that you know that the person you finna talk about is finna be on here with you, you don't want to do it.
Right. Well, I never had that experience, but I have had the experience where like I if I don't bring them on together, then I'll bring them on separately. And there's only been one occasion that I got blocked, thankfully, because I try to keep it, in the favor. I'm not gonna say necessarily in the favor, but I try to give whoever is getting the interview, I give them the complete floor and support because that's basically what they come here for. They want a place to tell their story, and that's what I want people to understand. Like this isn't to tell a fake narrative about somebody or anything like that. It's to give the person who is getting the interview a chance to tell their story and their side of it because when these shows come out, it's all this editing and they gotta put together a storyline and all that. So it's like we really don't know what's real or not unless somebody come out and tell their story. And a lot of people be scared to tell their story. So I want my platform to be a safe place for the girls and the guys to come and just tell us what they feel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bring in Paperboy just jumped in. I'm gonna add him in the chat.
Sorry, I'm drunk as fuck, but let's get into it.
Well, since you're getting into it, introduce yourself. Tell us who you are. What we want to know about you and stuff like that.
What's up, y'all? I'm Paperboy, 23 years old. I'm a podcaster, influencer, and content creator, and soon to be reality TV star. Period.
Okay. So the first question we got to do so far is basically when it goes to getting tea and information, how do you go about doing that?
You mean as far as shows wise?
Yeah.
Shit, to be honest, if it's not you, it's Blog Nay. I mean, both of y'all really taking over the game if you want to be keeping it, but you and Blog Nay be having all the tea as soon as it drop.
Okay. Appreciate it.
That's what you meant, right?
Yeah, basically like where do you go to get information and stuff like that?
Yeah, most definitely. I log into my podcast page and you and Blog Nay be having the tea.
Okay. I gotta make sure I post more stuff so people can find it.
Yeah, most definitely. I should post it on my Instagram.
Another thing that kind of shook up the social media streets was the Big Lex Baddies Olympics. We actually have someone. You said what?
I said Rennie, Rucci, and Lotto.
Yeah, they were there. But we actually had someone who was there too, Miss Neek Natural. I'm gonna bring her on to kind of chime in on this part.
I feel it.
Neek, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Hey, y'all.
Hey, give us a little introduction. Tell us who you are and stuff before we get into it.
Okay, I'm Neek Natural. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I'm a little tired. It's almost 2 o'clock over here. So, I'm Neek Natural. I'm trying to get on, to do this reality TV thing. But, yeah, I was at the Baddies Olympics, or whatever you want to call it.
So tell us, what was the impression that you were given when you were signing up and going to the Olympics versus what it turned out to be?
The impression that I was under was that, we were going to be competing, like all of us were going to be competing 100 girls. And I was picked. I got the email because a lot of girls didn't. But 100 girls will be competing for, 5K and a solidified spot for season 2. And when we got there, it was a fucking shit show. Mm-hmm. Like, we got there and it was like over 100 girls. It was so fucking hot. We was in a line for so fucking long. Wait, can I curse?
Yeah, you can curse.
Okay, I'm steady cursing. I don't want to get blocked or nothing.
As long as it's not like racist or nothing like that.
But yeah, so I get there, whatever. So I initially, when I got out the car, I did not see the guy on a little scooter thing, like recording people or whatever. So I think my homegirl, who I came from Charleston with, well, we drove separately, but we got there. We both went. And then she was like, girl, they over there, like they already started recording. So y'all know bitches doing the very most. So I probably was one of the 100 girls that was in the line because I got there kind of early. And then like more and more girls just kept coming, y'all. Like they just kept coming and kept coming. So I'm like, y'all, this is over 100. I don't know. So I let it slide. So the first thing that made me feel like something a little off was when I didn't catch her name, but she was the girl that we were giving like our waivers and everything to. And They couldn't find me in the in his email thing because I gave him my name and he couldn't find me. She was like, "No, just let her through. Just let her through. Just let her through." So I'm like, "Just let her through. You gotta make sure I'm supposed to be here, right?" So I'm just trying to get out this heat. So she was like, "Just let her through." So I just picked up my little bags and I went. So I should have went back to my car then, but I didn't. But anywho, am I supposed to be telling what happened or what? Because it's a lot.
Yeah, just basically give us a gist of what happened in your own words. You don't have to tell us the whole story, but just the main
Just
parts.
like a little quick rundown.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, so it was hot as hell. We went in there. We had to twerk, and then they were making up shit as we fucking went. I wasn't under the impression that they would be giving out food and providing all that stuff, but from where I come from, at least water, at least some vending machines or something. But I did come with my own water. But other than that, they were making up the games as they were going. Not really the fat sway nigga, and it was just perverted. It was just real fucking perverted. And once the lingerie part came, I was the girl came in and was like, I need 25 more girls. So she's like, 1, 2. This is when like I kind of left or whatever. But she was like 1, 2, 3, 4, and I was number 5. So I was like, nah, somebody could take my spot. So she was like, all right, I need a couple more. So she started counting more. So I was the last one in the room. So she was like, where you going? Because she saw me like putting my clothes and shoes on and grabbing my charger out the outlet or whatever. And I was like, I'm about to leave. And she was like, what's wrong? Why? No, she wasn't in there yet. The security guard. It was one security guard who was not mean to me. He was I don't know, maybe he got a daughter. I don't know. He just knew how to treat a woman. So um he asked where was I going, and I was like, I'm about to leave. I can't exploit myself on TV like this. And he was like, oh, I respect that. Then a girl who had like the big butt with the bucket hat, she came in there, and then she was like, oh, well, what if we let you go out there with cover it up or whatever. I was like, okay, cool. So I covered up, and I went back out there because I went out there comfortable. Everybody looking at me like, well, why the fuck? If y'all see a girl on there, if y'all watched it and y'all see a girl with shorts on, that was me, because I was not going out there looking stupid. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Then I fucking left after that. So
Okay. Everyone, I want to ask you guys one by one. Basically, this audition process versus some of the different audition processes we're seeing coming from these newer reality shows. How do you just basically give us your opinion on it? Let's start with Bree.
Basically, I feel like in-person audition is really the best. This online audition, I don't know. I feel like you can't really get the full personality of a person when it's over the camera. So I feel like, yeah, like in person is better.
Do you think the exploitation was necessary? Because it was kind of extreme, in my opinion, some of the stuff that was going on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I seen it and I was a little, with all of these shows, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not gonna name drop, but some of these shows really be having like wild like niggas in the back, like, and I don't know how people could feel comfortable with just being in just bra and panties, but to each his own.
right.
But you feel me? I'm just saying.
Right. Paperboy, what's your opinion on it?
Just to pick up where she left off at, I don't want to say a name specifically. I feel like I'm throwing my friend under the bus, but so a girl from Big Legs Baddie Collection definitely told me like it was very uncomfortable living in the house with the security. Like they were all perverted and just thirsty. It's like putting a bunch of thirsty niggas in the house, around a bunch of bad bitches,
Exactly.
So I can only imagine how comfortable that is. But as far as the audition process is, I just like it depends. I feel like some shows handle it very professionally and like everything's organized down to the link you audition to, down to everything. And some shows are just a lot more unorganized. I don't know. I can't really say unless you were to give me a name or something because it's like all over the place. I feel like a lot of the shows that are coming out right now, like it's so different. Some shows are so organized and some shows are like being ran by straight idiots, if you want me to keep it a buck.
Definitely.
Heaven, since you were actually on the show, how do you feel about the audition process that you went through versus the Big Lex one versus this new online one?
It's a very unprofessional one. So with the audition process, because I've been on the show, I'm not gonna say everybody's thing, like they say, is unprofessional. But the one that I went on, because I was on the show, so I will be name dropping the South Central Baddie show I went on. The South Central Baddie show that I went on. When I auditioned, they was supposed to do me like they did all the other girls, okay? Which was they was supposed to get the tape. Everybody was supposed to talk over it maybe for a day or two, and fucking they was basically gonna vote inside the house or whatever. The same day that I auditioned, this like they called me. Isaiah had called me from his own phone, and he was all like, "Oh, can you come? I need you to come right now." And as soon as I got there, and the same day I got there, the production was already telling me, "Oh, I'm gonna tell you now before you go in the house or anything. The girls is tripping, they wilding, they been bugging. They was already hating on you, and they was showing them the pictures." And I was just all like, "How the fuck? I didn't even get there. So how the fuck? How the fuck?" Then they was talking about some. Oh, they was all talking about you and all this other stuff. I'm all like, talking about what?
Right.
So then after that, I was all like, for the what was I gonna say? For the security situation, I done been in that situation as well because of the show that I was on. The security guards, like you said, it's just like Paperboy said, it's a bunch of pretty girls being in the house full of thirsty guys. Like literally, they was walking around with their bras and panties on, and it's just like it's nothing you can really do because they meant to be there. But tell somebody, and what is they really gonna do after that? After you tell them, it's like, okay, just stay away from them type, and it's all like, nigga, exactly. Now we don't want to blame, and it's all like, nigga, we wasn't going towards them, we wasn't saying nothing to them. Y'all trying to make it seem like we trying to talk to these motherfuckers, and they're thirsty coming towards us. And the moment we try to get serious or make it seem like it's really something, y'all gonna be looking at us like, oh my god, like.
Right.
Yeah, I feel it.
Just a mess. With some of the situations that happen behind the well, I don't know if to call it behind the scenes, whatever, but with some of the fights at the Big Legs Baddie collection, do you guys feel like some of the girls were doing that just so that we could post and talk about them, or do you think that it was organically organic? Let's start again with Bree.
I'm so sorry. Repeat that question.
So basically, with like a lot of the fights, drama and stuff, and even including some of the challenges and stuff that they had them do you guys think that they did that just so that we can have something to talk about, use to talk about them and post about and stuff, or do you think they that was organically organic when it comes to the fights?
I'm not gonna lie. I live for the challenges part of the show, only because like it's so much fighting. You don't see no light in the tunnel, so it gives somebody something to look forward to. Like it gives them like a purpose type. So I don't know. I feel like yeah.
Oh, what happened? Paperboy, you want to pick up where she left off?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Do you want to repeat the question again? It had to do with your
So
Big Legs Baddie
basically, do you feel like the stuff that they were doing were so that people could talk about them, or do you think it just organically came to be how it was?
I feel like it was half and half because I had seen a couple altercations where you could tell like the bitches was just easty, like they was just ghetto bitches, so they wasn't having it. Like a lot of them bitches gay, bitch, I'm not gonna argue with you on a microphone. I really want to fight. But then the other half, it gave me like, they was trying to get their camera time and trying to go viral and trying to make they cash check. It gave me a lot of them was doing too much, trying to get noticed.
Definitely.
So I just low key tuned out.
Okay, Heaven, what's your point?
I was gonna say I agree very much with the Paperboy. It's a lot of bitches always trying to get their camera time. My podcast, we auditioned some of the girls from the Olympics or whatever. And yeah, my bad, interviews. And they came on there and they said that the security guards had like put their hands on them and stuff, and that they was being stingy with the water, and people was taking their phones and losing them and stealing them and shit. And they have came with, I guess, a whole little like how you see at a family function type, the little silver platters, tray things of chicken, and the bitches was fighting over the chicken and shit. And I was just all like, not the chicken, not
Oh
the
my god.
exactly like what? And then exactly everyone. Not the
Wow.
chicken. So then I was just all like, y'all was bugging, and then they was all like, they wouldn't even like if we got eliminated. She had told me they wouldn't even let us like go back in the back to get our stuff. I was like, what? Not y'all had y'all stuff back there, and they wasn't trying to let y'all go back there. And then they was all like, a couple of the girls, they said they felt uncomfortable, like I said, because the boys was basically they was trying to flirt with them when they first got there, and then when they would get eliminated or they wouldn't be doing the right shit, and fucking Lex would be talking to them crazy. Then here come the other security guard niggas trying to be like, oh, bitch, get up out of here and all type of shit. I was just like, oh, no, not they talking to y'all like that. They was like really bugging. And I was just all like, what are you doing all that for?
Crazy. Neek, you wanna touch on anything anybody said since you were actually there?
I don't know about no chicken, so I'm not gonna say nothing about no chicken because it was like 3 or 4 rooms that they had us all split up in. But the security guards, they were being really like nasty. Like I feel like we all were hot. These are grown ass women. You got childish women, mature women, young women. You got petty. It was just. I don't know. I feel like okay. So I was in the hallway when the talking shit challenge when that happened. We were supposed to go next, but we didn't get to go. Now when that fight happened that y'all saw, that was authentic. That wasn't. It was egged on. It was instigated or whatever. But it wasn't. They didn't do that just for whatever.
Yeah, you
So
could tell them bitches wanted to fight.
yeah, because they was. I mean, they wanted them to fight. They was instigating it. I mean, what did they think was gonna happen? And then we was hot and hungry. So what the fuck? But um, the other fight, I don't know if y'all saw it, but the other fight at the end, it's a couple fights that y'all didn't see because it was behind the scenes. But the one when Lex was on the stage, that one, that was some on site shit. So I think that was authentic too because they actually met up after
Mm-hmm.
the whole little shit show. But other than that, all them other fights I feel like was they just want their little camera time. That's how I
Clout
feel.
chasey.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, definitely. Speaking of clout chasing, it is like a lot of different T pages, some with a lot of similar names, things like that. Do you guys think that they try to copy certain names, or like when it comes to putting together the name of a T page and stuff like that, do you think that well, let me just ask Bree, since you actually are a T page. How did you come about putting the name for your T page together, and how do you feel about other T pages with similar names? They might post things that
Exactly.
ability because it's similar names
Child,
and things like that.
it is so petty to it is so petty. But like just like when I first made the T page, I went by the name like South Central Baddies because that's what it was, South Central Baddies T. But somebody already made it, but it was like a year-old page and it wasn't active, none of that. So I put South Central Baddies T. So yeah, so I put my name that I didn't really think of a creative name, but I used South Central Baddies because that's what it was. So I feel like it's petty when other T pages use the same name and just like one other because fans get confused. They don't know which one is which, like using the same bios and all that. So I just be like, fuck it. So yeah, it's
True.
petty. It's a real petty game. You really got a cutthroat out here, and it's I'm really learning that. So
Right. When it comes to posting certain information that you might get from other cast members on the show or whatever, how do you feel about that? when it comes to like maybe dirt about somebody's kids or baby mamas and stuff like that?
Well, me, I can't be biased, but like I'm really not gonna post anything that's you know over the limit. Like I was told like one time from somebody that somebody had like basically dry snitching. I'm gonna say that somebody was dry snitching. So um, I didn't really post that because it could get somebody in trouble. I don't really want to post shit like that. But
Right.
posting like the drama with like say for instance with the whole Kinsey and Lay situation, when with the whole trans and and I feel like I had to post stuff like that because it needs to come to the light. And for Kinsey fans, they gotta like see that Lay is not really like transphobic. They just had a, falling out.
Disagreement, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing that like people in the community and out of the community really don't understand. Like sometimes it's not that. Sometimes it's a person that when you say something to me, I got to say something back to you, and just to get you even harder, kind of thing. And it's not necessarily that they may be homophobic or transphobic. Now, racism, I don't play with that. But the other things, I mean, it depends on the situation, kind of, sort of. Paperboy, how do you feel on that? Because I know some of the people you interviewed, those kind of situations come up.
What kind of situation?
With people having information or saying things that might be incriminating or how can I say, like disrespectful, like we said, saying something about someone's kids or something like that.
Oh, see, that's the thing. Like, I always try and keep it cordial because, like, I just started this shit. You already know. As soon as I started this shit, I inboxed you and told you, like, hey, I'm starting off. I would like some advice, blah, blah, blah. But, like, I feel like I've been really on my tippy toes, like, as far as not wanting to offend anybody. So I be making sure I don't take sides. But it has been points when people have been really messy and I've wanted to really state my opinion, but I just didn't want to get into an altercation with the person I was interviewing. You know what I'm trying to say?
True. Okay. Heaven, how do you feel about the situation? Because I know, well, we all know that your mom got into, well, she didn't get into, she was brought into your drama. Y'all
Yeah.
drama kind of intertwined, basically.
I was just gonna say that too. To me, I like honestly. To me, I feel like none of the T pages honestly can say that they got too much of a problem with people talking about families and stuff and the children, because literally all them bitches from the South Central Baddie page does is talk about my mama, talk about each other's kids, talk about people's granny, all type of shit. Like literally, that's all they do. So you really can't say you got too much of a problem with it when they literally just come and do that on the page all day, every day, all the time. It's like if they not talking about fucking each other, they gonna be talking about they family members. Oh, your mom this. Oh, your sister this. Oh, your brother this. And whoopie whoop whoop. And like, what do they have to do with it at all? This is a situation between you and I. So what is the baby that I had last week, my granny who passed away last Sunday, my mama who in the kitchen cooking right now, got to do with any of it? Like, what?
Right.
Like, I just feel like they be being extras and messy, and because, bitch, you really don't got no dirt on me or you don't got too much to say about me because you honestly don't know me, so you really don't have no reason not to like me. You want to bring up anything and everything that you can, bitch. Whatever you done seen on Instagram, on my story, done heard from somebody, another hater, you want to bring up anything and everything. And then the thing about it is, like, baby, you can get your bubble burst just like everybody else, okay? Like,
Okay.
think you know, but you don't know until you know. So let me let you know real quick.
Right. Neek, how do you feel? I know you haven't went through nothing like that, but how do you feel watching it and seeing stuff like that being posted or people trying to, say incriminating things against other reality stars?
I think it's trashy. I think it's ghetto, and oh gosh, I have 3 kids, and no one in my face has ever said anything about my kids, and I thank God for that. But I mean, I just think it's trash. I just think people should leave people's kids and families and stuff like out of things that because I think like you're trying to catch a bullet. That's how I feel. You either trying to catch a bullet or you trying to get your ass beat. Just keep people, kids, and families' names out of conversation. That's what I think.
Exactly, because if someone beat your ass for it, you gonna look at them like, why the fuck you beat my ass so bad?
Right,
Oh, because you
right.
mentioned my daughter Keisha last week on your live, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Nobody on TV has really proved that point that we're all
We can't really hear him.
to not bring up bitches' kids because it's gonna be that one bitch that's gonna get with you that don't play that. And I feel like we ain't seen that yet on TV.
Exactly, and that's the thing.
Paperboy.
When they find that bitch is gonna give it to them, it's like they sit there and act like, "Oh my god, I don't know why the fuck this is happening. I'm so stuck and
Mm-hmm.
look so stupid and lost." No, bitch, you know exactly what you did.
Paperboy, we really can't hear you. Can you bring the phone a little closer?
Man, my mama said, "What you drinking? It look good."
Oh,
How's
it's Douce with pineapples and Mr. Pure Fruit Punch.
She
And
said, "Put it up to the camera real quick." She tried to say, "Hey."
it's halfway gone now.
that?
He said it's halfway gone now, but she
Yeah.
said she trying to learn that mix. She trying to make something at home. What you talking about?
Yeah. I'm gonna start giving away my recipes
I
because
can't see
these
you. You're good.
concoctions I be coming up with some good.
No, they couldn't hear me well.
Be having me lit. But speaking of lit, does anybody have any specialty that they want to spill really quick or that they've been holding on to?
Yeah, I for sure do.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
So, I just came out here really to pop my shit, but also, to interact with you guys, because, man, I'm supposed to be having Man Williams. I heard you don't like being called Man or Williams. You like being called Man Williams.
Wait, what?
So, I was going to be having you on next week, but I came to pop my shit. It's just because, like, I feel like people are, like, with this whole new upcoming TV shit, a lot of people is doing their shit, and I'm going to give them their roses. They're investing thousands and thousands of dollars to, see their project come to life. But this is what I don't like. I'm not gonna name drop, but I'm sure y'all could guess what other shows. Two different shows. One from Now That's TV, and the other one I don't know where it's gonna, what channel, what network it's gonna be on, but they're filming right now in Las Vegas. I got like DMs from both shows to like be a guest appearance after my first episode of my podcast. I was hella excited. You feel me? Just starting off, it seemed like a big opportunity. Blah blah. Whatever the case may be, the reunion I was supposed to go to in LA, I booked an Airbnb in Beverly Hills, did a bunch of shit, booked a flight. Whatever the case may be. Now, the first week it got canceled, so I rescheduled everything and like moved all my shit around to the next week. The second week, I didn't find out it was canceled until I got to LA. So I didn't already pay for a flight, got on a flight, booked the Airbnb. I'm at my Airbnb and now I'm finding out like, you feel me, it's not happening. So like I had spent well over $1,000 trying to, accommodate myself and keep myself together. Then after that, I got hit up for that show that's happening right now in Vegas and they told me the same thing. And then they just stopped replying, and then they got an op in my position that they offered me. I didn't hit nobody up for no job, no none of that. I got contacted. And I'm just so irritated with all the unprofessionalism. It would be different if I'm hitting y'all up, but y'all are contacting me and then not following through.
Exactly.
And it's just like, I'm over it.
Yikes. Bree, I want to ask you, how do you feel when it's so much unprofessionalism going on in the show? Do you feel like, oh yes, this is going to be a lot of tea for me to post, or do you actually feel bad that it's not going to be quality that we're going to get, or even feel bad for the cast members?
Both. I feel that for all. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. So like for the fans, I use it. I try to like tweak it. I'll post like a certain, snippet from the show, post it on TikTok, try to get like exposure for the show in a way. So I don't know. I use that in a way. So yeah.
Okay. Heaven, how do you feel with being on South Central Baddie season 1? It was so much. It was a lot of chaotic things going on, and season 2 seemed to have went through a lot better experiences. Do you feel like you were glad to be able to help set the pavement for them, or do you feel like you really, really wish that they could have got it to had it together when it was your time?
Okay. I feel both ways, to be honest. And to be honest, firstly, because like, call it selfish, call it what you will, call it what you won't, but for me, honestly, I feel like, why couldn't you have made sure the same way you made sure you had season 2 ready and prepared before you recorded it? why couldn't you have made sure you had season 1 the same way ready? I understand that y'all all be always saying, oh, he's a child, a minor, he young, he's just starting. Okay, I understand that. But as we can see, he's capable of doing right. He is capable of getting the shit together. So if you couldn't get the shit together the first time, yes, man.
I just want to say something real quick.
Go ahead.
Now, me and Isaiah aren't on the best of terms just due to everything that's going on. I feel like it's just a lot of unprofessionalism, and I've expressed that to him. But I just want to say I get where you're coming from completely, especially you being part of the experience. It's that
Exactly.
much more like stressful and just irritating that everything's unprofessional. But I do have to say, to be a minor and be running a show, like it is a lot of pressure and just expectations. You got a lot on your back. So season 1 was very unorganized. If you watch the show from first episode to last, it really doesn't make any sense. It gives YouTube fights. But I just feel like to see him progress, I feel like it's only gonna get better and better. I was really upset. You know, I bring you up on live. You know, I bring you up on live just because I like you so much. I was really upset that you and the CEO even have any type of issue because you were somebody I really wanted to see again. Because I feel like all the bitches was hating on you the first season. We didn't get to really see the other side of you. You feel me? So I'm really upset you and the CEO got a little issue. Because
okay, so with that being said, like you said, the thing about it is, I always say this. I always tell him this as well. I myself don't have a problem with you, but you have a problem with me because you have a problem with me speaking my part and my opinion on how the show went. I was a part of the cast, so I have every damn right to be like, this is how the fuck I felt while I was there, especially while I was there. I have every reason to be like, oh, I didn't like it for this reason, or it felt unprofessional because of this. And my thing is, I understand you're young and all, but at the time you had help. In the beginning, you had Special K help. You let somebody rob her and she left. Then at that, when your mama came and said, okay, I'm gonna take over Special K spot and try to help you, son, you kick your mama off the shit. So it's all like, nigga, you really didn't want the help that was gonna get you there and not have people being like, oh, it wasn't like this, it was unprofessional. When your mama would come and try to make sure the older women was in check and listening to you and everything, you tried to act like you had it. Now everybody is out here telling you because they see you don't got it. It wasn't given what it's supposed to give. We understand you was young. It was your first try. And we give you a salute, daps up, pats on the back, everything for that. I congratulate you. You a young person and you getting out there, okay? Whatever. But still at the same time, it's like you don't like me because one, I feel like I said, I'm entitled to my opinions. One, I feel like them fan favorite shit was set up as fuck. All them fan favorites is people you fuck with outside the show, your friends that you knew before the show. And because I'm really out there stating the facts and coming with them receipts, you don't like me. Now, all these other bitches, they talking shit, they saying shit, but they don't have the receipts and shit to put it out there. Oh, she not lying like I do. That's why you really don't like me. That's the thing. I have my receipts, my evidence. And because they don't not like me like you wanted them to, because now they see the truth, it's coming out there, everything getting out there, it's like, what more can you do besides just hate me? That's all you really can do now. It's not like me. And I'm going to let you have that because you can't have nothing else now. It's out there. I'm not the bad guy. I'm not the one who was doing this and that. Like you kept trying to perpetrate me and make me seem and put my character out there. I'm not the punk ass bitch that these bitches kept trying to make me seem like because I got out there and fought every bitch. How y'all kept trying to perpetrate me on this show because, like I said, shit was also set up. A lot of these fights was set up. All the arguments was set up and type shit. Like that's not who y'all really was, and y'all want to get mad because I'm out here telling them now because y'all tried to make me seem like a punk bitch. And one, you're trying to make me seem like a punk bitch on this camera and you're not paying me at all to make it seem like I'm some type of pussy trick ass bitch at all. If you're going to make me seem like I'm not out here for these people, please pay me. Exactly. Right. Please pay me. If I'm going to sit here and put up a motherfucking act, I can act my ass off. I really can. But I'm not going to act and give you all my acting I got, bitch, if you ain't going to give me all you got. The fuck?
Right.
True.
Like, I can understand that.
Yeah.
Most definitely will not be getting the 100% out of me that you could not give to the motherfucking show. Most definitely will not be getting the 100% out of me, the 100% you couldn't give us after the show. Okay? Because I'm still waiting to see who won and got the money. I'm still waiting to see who won on season 2 and got the money. I'm still waiting for a lot of stuff, Isaiah. I'm not even trying to comfort you in no type of bad way because that's the first thing you and your cast members love to scream. Oh, you're coming for him and he's a minor. If he's old enough, it's a saying that old people say all the time. If you old enough to give a licking, you old enough to take one as well. So, motherfucker, if you could come for me, of course I'm gonna come for you right back, regardless of age, because you're really not that much younger than me. So no one can really say nothing about me talking to you. If you want to be technical, it's like two high school motherfuckers arguing. Really, that's all it is. We in the hallway having a confrontation right now, and the principal ain't there yet. So what you want to do? What is it? What? That's all it is. Because I understand y'all being mad, him being mad about, oh, my mama, or coming and saying something. My mama's coming and saying something because your cast members keep bringing up my mother. If my mother was not brought up, then my mother would not be having anything to say to you or these cast members. But you don't know what the fuck is going on, and you want to keep trying to speak for these grown ass women. And it's like they got mouths. The same way they can speak for themselves, they can speak for them kids that they done had. They can most definitely speak to another grown ass woman and be like, yeah, I said that, I did this, so what are we gonna do about it after that? Instead of, oh my god, Isaiah, oh my god, she's coming and talking to me, she's coming and saying this in the comments. Bitch, another fan will come and say the exact same thing in the comments, and what are you gonna do then? Cry to Isaiah once again? Like, it don't make sense. Y'all want to steadily sit here talking about some, oh, her young ass needs to sit down somewhere and stop trying to be grown. Y'all needs to put on your grown panties or something, because it's not giving grown. It's giving very much, I need a 16-year-old to come behind me and save me from someone mama that y'all swear don't be scaring y'all or don't be doing shit. Like,
I need to
very
see a
much need help.
conversation between you, your mama, and what is, I don't know the names for sure. I think it's like Granty and Dottie from One More Chance. I need a
Yeah.
celebrity boxing match or something.
Exactly.
To me, when it comes to Isaiah, I got in the industry dancing away when I was 15. So I know how it is being a young.
Exactly. I was just about to say that. I'm not trying to cut you off. My bad.
But I know how it is being a young gay black man trying to get in the industry, and at the same time, you still trying to figure out who you are while dealing with the scrutinies of America and all that. So I commend him for even being able to put a project out and it's getting so much attention. But as everybody, it takes growth and elevation to get to the next level. And I really hope that season 2 just shows not just his growth, but the growth of the other young ladies as well.
Yes.
Neat Natural, how do you feel seeing so much negativity coming from some of these shows because of what the girls go through? And how does that affect you wanting to apply for a season 2 of some of these shows or even a season 1 of a new show?
I mean, I feel like I just I just be hoping that I don't run into a lot of the issues that I be seeing, because I mean I saw firsthand behind the scenes what can go on or whatever. And I just want to say y'all vote for me for having false obstacles, Nick Natural. But I mean I just feel like I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I've had my in and outs about it or whatever, but I just feel like I'm me and I can only be myself. Nobody can really. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
hear
we can
you.
hear you.
Oh, okay. Nobody can really
Yeah.
like.
It's kind of
I've grown
staticky,
a
but I can
lot.
hear you.
Okay, is it better?
It's good.
Yeah,
We can
that's a
hear you.
little
I
Yeah,
can
better.
hear
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Okay. I just be hoping that I just don't run into a lot of the things that I've seen or that I'm hearing now. Cause like I've grown a lot to where I can control what I say and how I do react to a lot of things. But other than that, I mean, I'm in it for the ride. I'm in it for the exposure. I'm in it to network. So I just would use it to my
Exactly.
advantage.
Exactly.
True.
That was my whole thing too when I
Okay.
was on the show. Like once I was over it, I was just all like, "I'ma write this shit out because ain't no bitch finna make me leave and make me seem like no punch bitch." And
Right.
I'm finna sit here and just write it for the exposure. That's what I'm really here for. I'm here for the exposure, for the experience, so I can say that I've done it. I'm really not here for these bitches. So regardless of what the fuck they got going on, I'm gonna sit my ass right here.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh,
Uh,
who's Terry Shelton? I'm not on the show yet. I'm trying to get into reality TV. I'm applying for I went to Big Lex's Baddie Olympics, and I'm trying to get on Heaven's Boss Obstacles.
yes, we're gonna talk a little more about boss obstacles, but before we get into that, we have a special guest gonna join us. Miss Taj, aka Goddess from season 2 of South Central Baddies, is in the building.
Period.
Hey Taj. Oh, I didn't get my heads up. She gotta get.
Hey
Hey.
there,
Hey, pretty.
guys.
Hey, boo.
Hi,
Hey,
beautiful.
girly.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good in
Good.
Good,
yourself.
good.
Oh, it's nice to see everyone.
Nice to
Yes.
see you.
Oh, thank you.
So I wanted to bring you on because, as we all know, you definitely been shaking up these social media streets, and the show still has yet to premiere. So how do you feel about that?
I feel absolutely amazing. I mean, what else can Taj do? What else can the goddess do? Like, it's mandatory. I expected it. Like, nothing less. I promise. Nothing less.
Okay.
It's just,
If anybody else have any questions, feel free to chime in as
oh,
well.
absolutely. Let me know, guys. Who's on here?
We have Bree from the South Central Baddies T page, Paperboy from Paperboy Podcast, Heaven from season 1, and Neek Natural. She's trying to get on Big Heaven Boss Obstacles and another show. I forgot which one.
Oh wow, that would be nice. I'm doing my tape for that too, so that would be fun.
Yes.
So, are you a
Okay.
replacement or original for season 2?
I'm original for season 2.
Period.
Kind of give us a quick rundown because if you guys want to know her story, you can catch the interview we did
I
with
wanted
her.
to ask real quick too.
But
Y'all
give
didn't
us
have
a
no
quick
replacements for season
breakdown
2,
of
huh?
what happened.
Yes, absolutely. I heard somebody say something about replacement.
I was saying I want to ask you. Y'all didn't have no replacements for season 2, or huh?
No, they did not. They said that they did, but literally the day I left, he was on live looking for replacement. So
Yeah, I know it was a bunch of people out there trying to come.
yeah, looking for replacements, and he just brung Spree back and some what Green Eyes.
No, Green Eyes was not a part of the thing. I didn't see them film her, so I don't think her. I think if it was anybody, I would have to say it was E.T., Bree, and Persuasion, because Persuasion
Nah,
was
I
more in
think
the
I
camera
seen
than
Green Eyes
anybody.
in Big Bear. I believe I seen her.
Persuasion. They were probably at the cabin in Big Bear for sure, but
Yeah, I seen them there.
yeah, Et, she was part of the original cast for season 2. She wasn't a replacement. No.
Well, then, yeah. The only people I seen them like bring after that was I seen Bree and I seen Persuasion. Like I said, I seen Mar and Green Eyes, but I seen them like in a behind the scenes type on live type thing. They was there for their confessional type thingies. They said just to film them and go home. So I don't know.
Yeah, I was finna ask that out because I seen some footage where Green Eyes was there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought she was in there.
Yeah, I'm sure she
I'm
was
about to
just
say, damn, they bringing back the whole for one first season cast or what? Like the
exactly.
fuck?
That shit was weird. I don't know.
Cause I was
She
gonna
should have
say,
just brung
bitch,
him
I for
back.
sure was right there. Like shit, let me
She
go
should have.
back too. The
She
fuck?
should have just brung him
Shit,
back
call it
for season 2
redemption.
because I was excited to see some of you guys back for season 2, but we didn't
Most
get none of that.
definitely.
So I guess I really wanted to see
Yeah,
some people
before
from
me and
season 1.
Isaiah got uncool, I asked them for me to be a original, but I guess because they're already planning to bring Bree back, they didn't want to bring me in there.
You know, they have their favorites.
Yeah, but she said for redemption or whatever. You guys, I guess whoever felt like they didn't get enough camera time or didn't win enough battles or whatever, they had to come back. So
Bitch has been there the
they
whole
redemption.
motherfucking week. And
I got
so
a question
you
for
ain't got
Goddess
enough
though.
camera time? God damn.
Exactly.
Need. You
Exactly.
ain't doing
They
that
keep talking about
with.
get over it. Like, get over it. Your season
Oh
is
my
over.
god. These bitches is pathetic. I swear to God.
Bree
Goddess,
got a question for you, Goddess.
What's poppin'?
because I really want to know, did they have a cash prize for y'all season?
That's what they said.
Thank you. That's what they said.
I didn't see no $10,000. So not in an
But
envelope,
if
not in a check, not in a see-through case.
Exactly. That was my whole thing. I would have shut the fuck up about it if whoever got it would have just posted it put a picture out there. One of the T pages would have had it. Whoop Whoop says they got the cash prize. Oh, okay. Well, you did
But
pay
you know how
somebody.
they have to play it, you know, like literally, they're favorites. They're gonna pick their favorite to win, so they don't have to go in there and be like, "Well, I didn't really get the 10K," but let them know that you got it. You're gonna get it someday.
Exactly.
You're gonna get
Exactly.
it someday.
Exactly. Whoever's close to them, they little friend, go ahead and fake the funk real quick.
Someday, just hang out with us. We'll make
Exactly.
it.
Exactly.
We'll
As
make
long
it.
as you chill with us, we got you. Okay.
We'll make
One of
it.
these days.
How do you guys feel about them canceling the season 1 reunion and then season 2 reunion still on?
Oh my god.
I hate that. I really wanted to see season 1. Like, it's a lot of beef
Exactly.
that didn't.
You know how I feel about it. I already told you.
I wanted to go. I was mad. They tried to say because it was only a little bit of people, but I'm all like, it was like, I wasn't gonna say half. Who all was supposed to go? I was gonna go. Bambi said she was gonna go. I think maybe the other Bambi was supposed to go.
Yeah,
ET was in between the band. ET was in between it. She was leaning on yes and no, and I guess everybody else was just like, oh, they got stuff to do.
I really wish you guys would have had one just to see you guys in a different light, you know, like
Exactly.
dresses and heels and shit. Like,
see, even though we all would have been dressed cute, that was my whole thing too. I didn't want to go dressed cute, and the bitches was already talking about jumping people doing extras. I was like, yeah, let me not, because baby, you will not be fucking up my dress, my $500 perm or whatever, bitch. Like, what?
Because I had interviewed ET on my podcast like 2 days, 3 days before the reunion was supposed to happen. And she said she wasn't doing her hair, she wasn't wearing no heels, and she wasn't wearing no dress. It is what it is. That's what she said.
Exactly.
Oh,
see?
right, that shit's just ratchet. Like, you're okay
exactly.
with
That's
looking
my
like
whole
that
thing.
on
Like,
TV?
y'all just that full of
You're
hate
okay
and that
with,
so mad that y'all
you're
won't.
okay with looking that tacky. You're that mad to look. People make you that mad to look like that on TV.
No, most definitely. I feel what you're saying.
God,
exactly. Like, you should never.
Cabaret.
Exactly. You should never let them.
Cabaret girls don't come dressed to reunions no more.
Exactly. See, they make my face do like that, and I don't be doing that shit. Like my face curl up.
You should
like,
never be letting nobody make you that mad to where bitch you don't want to be dressed up and come look your best.
Host the reunion. I was hella excited once I
see. Yeah, that would have been
exactly. I was excited. I was ready.
Once I see both of them go live together, I'm like, oh yeah, this reunion might be a little lit, because you know Amber is her own personality.
Exactly. Yeah. She gonna put it how it is. So
most definitely.
And all I was ready for is if she would have said something about any situation they didn't like, and then
that's a good question.
Season 1 of what show?
What happened?
Season 1 of what show?
What's the show? South Central Baddies.
Yeah, is there a cash prize for season 1?
No. From what I was told, because you were on the show, Heaven, so you can go ahead and say your piece. But from what I was told is that all the girls were informed before they even got in the house that they were not being paid, and that their form of payment was exposure, that all the followers and the attention they would get from the show. That's what I was told. So.
See, they be getting mad when we say this or when I say this, but it was said that like it was supposed to be for season 2. We was supposed to do challenges, and someone was supposed to be the last baddie in the house and get the cash prize. Someone was supposed to be the last person. But as you seen, nobody ever really left. Nobody ever really did any challenges, and nobody ever like really did anything to where it was like to earn some money or where anybody got any money. So it was like really a waste of time. And the whole time that the questions was getting asked, they all started trying to point fingers, talking about what Heaven said. Because once I found out, I was all like, so y'all also are aware that nobody's supposed to be getting paid. And then they start asking questions. Now they all getting mad at me like, oh, Heaven said. Well, you hear him telling y'all straight to y'all fucking face, no, y'all not getting paid. So how y'all still gonna be mad at me?
So you're saying that you were told something different. You were told that you got
yes. Money? When the first show was first ever told to me, he said, you gonna come to the house, we gonna have y'all do activities and challenges or whatever, and in the end it's gonna be one baddie standing, the baddest baddie or whatever the fuck you want to call it, and one of y'all was gonna go home with the cash prize or whatever, like I said, how it's supposed to be for season 2. But exactly like season 2, nobody ever got no money in their hand. Everybody end up going home and nobody talking about no, oh, I won. Nobody showing their prize. Nobody showing what they done bought with the cash money. No, nothing.
Yeah, nothing. So it's a mystery to us all.
Exactly. It's an unknown mystery waiting to be solved. I'm just
Mystery
praying that the
box for
season 3
us.
girls get paid because they already all screaming, "Oh, we guaranteed to get paid this time." Y'all was guaranteed to get paid in the beginning as well, but y'all want to go ahead and act stupid and act like you don't remember. Go ahead.
I got a question.
Go ahead, boo.
Okay, so I seen on another T page that Lex and Lucky said that they didn't really, mess with um South Central baddies. Like, how do y'all feel about that? And girls trying to be on her show.
Well, I seen the other day Big Lex had posted South Central Baddies little photo shoot and tagged him. I thought that was cute, but that's all I know regarding the situation. I didn't even know it was a little animosity or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
To me, I feel like they was talking about the CEO. I don't feel like they was talking about the cast members because I didn't see other ones try to audition and stuff
It's
and
not
go on there.
us. It's
Yeah, I don't feel like
the
it's with us. Like
CEO
I said,
and
just
what's her name? You
Special
guys got to
K.
dig into more.
yeah,
I
Special
don't.
K and
Yeah.
the people in charge is who I feel like they saying it'll fuck with. Originally, like to be honest, that is South Central baddies. Them two motherfuckers. Because regardless of the day,
They
yeah, I
literally
will go
making
on
the
the
show how
show,
they
but
want it to look, how they think
exactly.
it's supposed to look, how literally how
Exactly.
they
We
want
was
it to
just the
look.
cast members. That's all I was, just the cast member.
Yeah, they
The,
decide everything and stuff like that. But they couldn't do that to me. It was just going down. Like there was no fucking way. Yeah.
exactly. Yeah,
Damn,
I'm a
why
South
everybody don't
Central
like Special
baddie, but I'm
K?
on my own South Central baddie. That shit
That's
that they
okay.
tried to
Fuck
make
herself.
South Central baddie and tried to say what the definition of a South Central baddie is not giving what the fuck it was supposed to give. So I will be my own definition, my own type of South Central baddie. But
And
that
literally, that's who you were before you even got on the motherfucking
exactly, I'm gonna
show.
continue to
But like,
be
how do y'all like? We could have fucking just stayed outside for the fights. Like, there's nothing else you
exactly,
guys want to show. Like, there's some talented motherfuckers that come from South Central, and how dare you just show the fucking fights,
exactly.
the worst parts? Like, you are fucking weird. I don't like that.
Cause I'm not even gonna
Don't.
cap. A lot of them girls inside the house, besides all the fighting and the hating shit, cause I'm not no hater. A couple of them girls got talents. They be doing other stuff. Like, not a lot of people didn't even know that. Y'all probably don't even know. Dark skin Bambi, she could sing her motherfucking ass off. That Bambi
Just a
really
bunch
could
of
like
shit.
sing.
Like,
Besides her being a nurse, besides her also being an
A
entertainer,
dancer.
dancer, besides her having her own stripping classes, besides her,
Period.
because Bambi, Bambi is getting to the paper. I'll say that
Period.
Bambi was one of them bitches that I knew in the house that be on her motherfucking shit. She do it all. Okay,
Period.
that's dark skin Bambi right there. I'll give Bambi that.
okay. She said she
It's
do
a couple,
too
yeah,
much
exactly.
shit.
It's a couple bitches in there that's really was something. It was somebody before this TV shit.
Yeah, and the way they try and make it seem like, we're talking about the show, or some cast members are talking about the show, and they gave us a platform to be on. Like,
Exactly.
relax. You guys needed cast members to even make a show.
Exactly.
Like,
So
you
really,
guys shouldn't
without
be.
us, y'all would be nothing. So
You
y'all need
shouldn't
to
be.
appreciate that.
You should not be talking about your cast members in that way, especially if you need to continue a show. You need shit finished. You need
Exactly.
work done. You should not be talking about
Exactly.
your cast
Because
members that
exactly
way.
how you treating us, these people that y'all trying to get to audition is gonna look at this shit and be like, I don't got time for that. I don't want to be treated like that. I don't want to be
Period.
spoken to like
Like,
that.
how do y'all live members know y'all fucking lying? How do y'all live viewers know you guys are lying? Like, that is so sick. That is so weird, and it's out live on TV, on camera, on the cellular device. Like, everyone can see it. Like, how do your viewers know you guys are a big ass live, a janky promotion? Like, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. And you guys want to talk about us? Like, y'all the last motherfuckers that need to be talking about anybody. You should be thanking everyone. Thank you for letting our show be something. Thank you for fighting for us for free. Thank you, because we needed it.
Exactly.
We did need it. We
Because
did need it.
that's all that's drawing them fans
We
in was
did
the
need it.
fight.
The fight.
So to
Literally.
everybody that
There's
was
nothing else.
fighting,
There's
to
nothing
everybody
else.
that was in there doing some dumb shit, acting crazy, showing their asses for the cameras, thank you very much.
Like,
Because
what
that
the
made
That's
the
why I live for
motherfucking
the-
y'all
show.
do this shit in real
For the
life. There's no
non-fight.
fucking way.
What you say, Bree?
Yeah. I said that's why I live for the parts where y'all not fighting, you know, because
Exactly. Because a
It's like
lot
a
of the
light.
time, see, that's another thing too. Y'all, the fans and everybody always asking me, was there any good moments in the house? Yes, there was. And that's the thing that I also didn't like. Y'all always want to record the negative to me. That's all that was on the fucking camera. They was always recording the negative shit. Y'all never got the moments to where the girls was sitting there talking, or the moments to where after fighting, motherfuckers now drunk over there dancing. Like, literally, it was the time before we all left the house. Bree wasn't there, but everybody else was there. And we was all dancing, having twerk battles when Krishan came. We was all dancing on each other, all laughing. Like, literally, it was like everything that was going on, the beef, all that was not dropped, I want to say, but like didn't exist within that moment. Everything was cool. Everybody was vibing. And that's really when like everybody had their phone cameras. The camera wasn't on. So I feel like that's why shit was able to go smoothly. Because these cameras that's gonna put y'all on these TV screens and everybody see y'all. Y'all want to put up these fronts and be these boosie badass bitches or whatever the fuck y'all want to call yourselves and just, oh, this is me and I'm always winning the fight and rah this. But really, y'all could be calm. Y'all could be collected. Y'all know how to fucking act. But y'all want to do these dumb shit for these cameras and not let them people see the good. This is what baddies are. If y'all could sit here, all y'all just know y'all bad bitches and get along and chill in one room instead of always having to hate on each other and fight and talk shit and gossip, that's what the fuck y'all should have put on that TV screen.
It was gonna be
Speaking
fight
of
for
bad
girls.
bitches, oh my bad.
It was
Speaking
gonna
of
be fight
bad
for
bitches,
girls.
I want to add Miss Big Heaven she was on season 1 of Big Lex, but now she has her own show coming out, Boss Obstacles. Hello.
Hello.
It's crazy. Hold on one second, because we just entered the live little thing and whatever. I told you I was going on here. So I have more information about people just hating on Big Heaven. And I'm just trying to understand why.
Let it be
So
known, girls,
y'all know
for the
the
tea.
Zodiac sign that's getting filmed right now in Vegas, right?
Yes, girl.
So, Fetty and Pink is in the house, right?
Yes, man. They right around the corner.
So a special guest
They right around
got
the corner.
thrown in. That's my friend. And they just tried to jump her in the house.
Oh Lord, not the jump.
And they're all screaming, heaven, 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 heaven.
What?
Yes.
Didn't they just send it?
I'm not even in the house.
They just sent the Culture Girl Princess.
Oh my, that's definitely.
I could have sworn that they just sent that Portugal Princess home not too long ago too. That's what who's Portugal Princess?
Portugal Princess, she's not on here, but she's part of the Zodiac cast. I also have a little tea too. I can't say where I got it
So
from.
she just got
Oh
into a
my
fight.
God.
But it's a very
Yeah, she just went
story.
home.
I was told that the Zodiac house for the first day and a half of filming was very, very boring. So they told a certain someone to bring in his own cast members from his own show, and he brought in 3 cast members from his show into the Zodiac house, and like they was fighting all day, is what I'm told. I really want to give names.
Oh,
and shit,
so you came from another person's show?
Who?
Bae.
She talking to you, Paperboy.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking to him. I'm talking to my homegirl. Did you come in off a guy show?
No, I was supposed to be.
Oh, she on the live.
Oh, you supposed to be in the bad bitch section.
All them motherfuckers at the same time. I had a guy. I guess I got in trouble for auditioning for other people's shit while I'm shit, but I'm like, nobody even knew that I was gonna be on your shit because I'm a special guest, and they not even filming right now, so it don't even make sense. Like, this shit don't make no sense.
They always try to say that when
They
Bad
all
Bitch Station,
yeah,
yeah,
like
when
that's
Bad Bitch Station started, when I was on South Central Batty, they tried to tell me that too because they was beefing. That's what it is. They secretly be beefing with each other, and then they try to include their cast members like that got something to do with
that's
them.
what she just said. I swear to God, that's what my friend just said. Like they
Exactly, and that's all it
so
is.
now they had so Pink and them tried to like they manipulated the whole situation. So they basically she trying to say the whole house knew about her coming in as being my friend.
Hmm.
She was supposed to be a special guest, like an extra throw in.
Mm-hmm.
And they made it so dramatical when she got there. They was already talking about the situation before she got there. So she had to already be, the topic. So
Oh,
they knew that drama was gonna start. So Pink thought she could do what she could do and they all started fighting.
Mm-mm.
Get the
oh
fuck out of
my.
And then
here.
Fetty tried to run up and she said she was cool with Fetty all day, so she didn't understand the weird shit.
Betty is the whole person that she wanted me to be on there. She was rooting for me to be on there. Like, now you tripping. You don't make no sense. You went on live and was like, where's Smirk at? I want Smirk to be up in the house. This and that. Like, you fucking me and Smirk hung out together. That was a problem.
I think after when we got into it though, you haven't been around her since me and her got into it.
But that ain't got nothing to do with me.
So what they already when after I told y'all Fetty was fucking sneaky, after that she became supposedly Pink with thank you. So you should have paid attention to that and never fucking went. We can so now when I catch that bitch, it's on site. When I see either one of them, it's on site. You started a whole new. I don't give a fuck. I'm still having my show, but when I catch them hoes, it's on site.
Oh my.
Don't try to drop my like. You can't do that. Y'all talking about me on a
They just
whole
went
nother
live.
show.
I'm looking. They
Did
added
they?
Exactly.
SoCal Barbie.
They added SoCal Barbie to the live. Why?
Oh, they
That's
SoCal
live
Barbie.
right
so
now.
whack,
He's supposed to be
puppy.
over here.
So
And
Well,
no,
I was
that's
just
why
about
I
to say
feel some
that.
type of way though, because
SoCal
I
so
was
Barbie was
whack,
on the
contracted to
show.
support
This
puppy.
is
SoCal Barbie
crazy.
Exactly. Why
before all
SoCal?
of those
Ain't
people that
SoCal
are
Barbie is on your show over
special
there with
guests.
them? Like
SoCal,
that's
SoCal puppet. So whack
exactly.
puppet. So whack puppet is
You
on
know what? I hope
every
not gonna
fucking
do it.
wave she can get
What
on.
happened?
No,
Like,
but I'm gonna
SoCal,
go
no,
ahead and say my
SoCal
stop.
is really
opinion. I
whack.
feel
Cause
like
she
there's
should.
nothing wrong with that. I feel like you should hop on every opportunity you could get, whether it
Definitely.
looks thirsty or not. But my whole thing is, I just don't like SoCal Barbie. Let me know. She got presented that opportunity at the last minute. The Zodiac House had reached out to me
Right.
like a month and a half, 2 months ago. So I just don't like the unprofessionalism. Like y'all having me, you feel me, being prepared for months and then canceling and then just hitting up people last minute. You feel are a better, I don't know, feeling or whatever you want to say.
I swear to God, they not wanting that. That's why y'all should come on Big Heaven
Well,
Bus
I don't want
Oh,
obstacles.
to be
I just sent
telling
my audition
business or
paper
nothing
like
like
20
that.
minutes ago.
Anyway, not gonna
But I
But
think they
Bitch look
brought
like
Barbie
his
in
eyes are
because
spaced out, got a long ass
Chanel
snout.
couldn't make
Like,
it.
ooh,
have
you
to
say
have
what?
just like
I
it.
think they brought Barbie in because Chanel couldn't make it.
Yeah.
what was
But
I
this
gonna
you
say?
won't have to worry about that on my show. I promise y'all. Like
I'm finna audition.
I
definitely
Yes,
did
tell
send
us
your
too.
about your show,
auditions.
Heaven,
Okay,
You
me
hear
too.
me?
which I was the first pick for. Yay.
Okay.
Period.
Hello.
I
Dreams
did
do
too.
come
Period.
true.
Period.
So y'all gonna
Period.
be on my show. You ain't gonna have shit to fucking worry about, nigga. We gonna have food in there. We ain't gonna have to worry about all that drama shit. Everybody gonna get the fucking camera. Everybody's gonna get their time. Everybody's gonna be able to promote their business. We're not worried about fighting. We're not worried about that. We know that these hoes we can fight, yes. But my show is gonna be different to show the boss out of motherfuckers. All this fighting shit ain't shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna bust a bitch quick. I don't care.
Period.
Period.
What you not gonna do is discard my name and keep just like, why do y'all keep having my name in y'all fucking mouth? Like I was gone. I'm done with one season. I got my own show. Bye. I don't need you no more. Bye.
Mm-hmm.
But
Period.
keep my name in your mouth because it's just giving me, that's just showing me that I get so on your nerves and I'm gonna beef with you forever because I'm forever on your mind. Y'all went to a whole
Exactly.
nother show still thinking of me. So I
Very
did what
much
I
fan
supposed to
behavior.
did. Thank you. I appreciate it. Like, that's all I can do. Just give them a clap because y'all keep using me.
No, I feel it
Okay,
most
thank you.
definitely.
Keep my platform going, baby. On that show, go to another show. Keep screaming heaven.
Go to all the shows, scream
See?
heaven, baby. I don't
See,
mind.
See, that's not nice either because I'm Little Heaven and I come from South Central Baddies. I don't want you to have a problem with me because I've been trying to get your attention since I started South Central Baddies, girl.
Yeah, I know, but look, yes, you and your peoples had DM me. I couldn't find your man. My shit blows up every day. It was
Yeah,
not.
I was about to
I
say,
been
and
trying to
they,
look up for you. I was supposed to do a video. A
the South
podcast with you.
Central, the South
Yes, I
Central
still
Baddies got
told her. I
my main
DM'd
page
her the other
deleted.
day because I had to go find it because I was like, I remember. I know it's a Little Heaven. I had went and found your page and everything.
The South Central Baddies got my page deleted and shit. They've been making fake pages with me and stuff. I got a new one. It's called Miss Dot She That Guy. You can go.
Okay, hold on. I'm about to follow you. It's called what?
They just made me a fake page.
Miss
Did I tell you?
MS Dot and then She That Guy.
They made a fake page of me because I didn't put that ugly ass picture up. No, yeah.
She
Yeah,
dot.
somebody made a fake page of you too, Taj. I
You
saw
said
that.
Miss She
Right.
dot.
And put that ugly ass picture
Yeah,
up.
someone
there. I
made a
would
fake page of me.
never.
It's Miss Dot and then She
Never.
That Guy. MS Dot and then She That Guy.
And I had to report that shit.
I will be third pick on Big Heaven's obstacle. So yeah, just watch out for me. I will be third pick. I'm calling
That
it.
shit.
Yes, I'm here for it.
Hello.
Hell, motherfucking.
And I'll be the third pick for the girls.
Okay,
Period.
come find me,
Period.
babe, because I can't find you.
Here, I'm about to
I'm
follow
gonna
you
send
right
it
now.
to you, having on
Yeah, send it to me so I can go straight to her.
Oh yeah, I was about to
And
say,
yes, I
Matt
want to
Williams
do that.
signature.
I was not being no bitch, and I'm not being no stardom asshole. I was never like that. Don't try me. I'm a humble ass bitch. I'm still in the motherfucking field. That's what they fucking fail to realize. I'm still in the fucking field, bitch. Stop playing with me. But I want to do the fucking video with you or the interview with you. I don't mind. But it is just you went Little Heaven. I gotta stay Big Heaven. But you long as you cool, we don't got no problems. You know, I'll take you up under my wing, baby.
Okay, yes, definitely,
Yes,
definitely.
I
Yes.
love it.
Okay.
I'm trying to be the little bitty me, definitely. Oh yeah,
You
definitely.
know, that's it. Period. I
I
love it.
think that's a great match.
Exactly. Heaven and heaven, period.
Me and
Heaven
Mama
on
break.
heaven. You hear? So we about to take over to the next level. Boss Obstacles is the next motherfucker. I'm not worried about the haters. Okay, go ahead. I'm not worried about the haters. I'm not worried about that shit. We about to just take over, do big boss shit.
Yeah.
That fighting shit, whatever, that's cute, but we on some next level shit.
Exactly.
I'm tired. Like this
If
is
I don't send my audition tape tonight, I'm for surely sending it tomorrow.
long as it's in there before June 1st, I don't care when. Just send it in.
Period.
Okay. That's it. And I'm doing live auditions. I'm gonna reschedule because I'm having a stressful life right now too.
Okay, but tell me what I gotta do though to make sure this spot is secure though. And
Okay, send in an audition tape. You send in a picture of your face and your body and a video telling me why you should be on my show. Check out my Instagram. I got a lot of little clips of what I'm asking for. Watch the lives if you got to.
All right.
Just catch up to what I got already going on there. I'm gonna start deleting shit because I gotta clean up my page.
All right.
I'm about to start clearing out people real soon. I'm gonna be just dropping people, dropping. Cause everybody's gonna try to run to my show after they see all these other ones is bullshit. So okay, I'm loving the people that I got though, and I got a couple.
So I send the audition tape to the Heaven Obstacles page or your original page?
It's on my page, but it tells you what email to send it to. I need to send to an email only because the way I got everything coming, it's gonna be like with your entrance and you know some stuff. But I need that, you know.
Okay.
So yeah, make it the best because that bitch will be shown. I tell everybody think it's like an interview for your job.
Period.
You gotta come the best. Knowing that I can show this to anybody, not just me.
All right.
But speak your heart.
It's that's to say she been showing them to people.
Okay.
So y'all better make sure y'all sending y'all best.
You hear me? Send your people, send your number so I can be able to call you because I'm calling people.
All right.
Your email. Well, that's already coming with that. Your number, because it was something else that I wanted to say because people was fucking up. Don't send me no fucking just nothing. Don't send me a picture of yourself and then like a boomerang snap. Talk to me. That's what it was. Some 3 people I deleted they shit because they just sent me a boomerang and just said, "Heaven, I love you." What?
I'm
Girl,
gonna send
you
mine
can
in.
love me from watching from the TV screens when I put my show out. I love you too, baby. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a fucking boss. Don't matter your everyday fucking life. What do you do every day? You go through an obstacle every fucking day. What did you overcome? How did you overcome that? How do you know that you're better than the next motherfucker? What make you different? I don't want to care about no fighting and all that. Everybody does that. Everybody makes money. Show me the boss that I need to be on my show. Like, look, what's different from everything else that's going on? I need that. That's why every person I'm picking is unique. Know this, know that, their business. I'm not just looking for somebody to come turn up with me. I can find that regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Anywhere.
I'm really trying to build bosses. We take it to the next level, showing them what they don't have out here. Because
That's what we're
every
talking
day
about.
the rules is changing. Every day the environment is changing. Every day they gotta adapt to something new. So they're gonna adapt to Big Boss Heaven. Hello. It's already in their
Hello.
fucking name.
Hell
In
fucking
their mouth.
low.
How fucking low. So we're gonna let them know
Period.
that I ain't playing. Big boss shit.
Period.
Period.
Hello.
So, since we're kind of switching gears, Bree, I want to give you the chance to ask any more questions that you want or make any more statements that you have, because I just found out I only had 6 people on at a time, and there's some girls that's auditioning for Heaven Show that I want to bring up. So, I definitely first before you go on, I want to say thank you so much because when I started my interviews, you was one of the first T pages to be reposting me and helping me, get the word out there. So I thank you for being there and being a credible T page and coming on here and showing your face and introducing yourself and being open to my little crazy stuff. So I really appreciate you, and I know the fans do as well. So I want to give you a little quick second just to talk and get your last words out.
No, I appreciate you as well. Like, no funny shit. I was going through the same thing you going through, trying to get exposure. But, if you show love to people, they show love to you. Like, now look at us. Like, come on. You feel me? I did have one question for Goddess. I'm sorry, what you said?
I said they can't stop us now, but you got a question for Goddess.
Right. Goddess. So when Heaven brought up Chris, I wanted to ask you, but I didn't want to cut her off. But did you get to meet Chris in a season 2 house?
I didn't get to meet her in the house, but I met her at the contract signing.
Like, what was her vibe? Because I always get different, reactions when I ask any other baddies, like, what was your vibe to Sean?
She was really quiet. She was really, like I said, I feel like she was a little, like I said, you see a lot of girls dressed and beautiful. You want, and you're not looking like that. You're what is that? Your person to change. So she kind of got like, let me get up out of here. So, but she was sweet. I feel like, I don't know. She was sweet to me. I didn't have a problem with her. I don't see why anybody would. I don't know. That was so weird. She was sweet. I had nothing bad to say about her.
All right, well,
I'm
that was the
glad
only
that
question
she's
I
getting
got for
dressed.
you.
I free her for sure. Oh my god.
She's not a bad person. So
Yeah, she's not a bad person. People be trying to make her out like that just because
put your little nips away, paper boy.
it's how she get out there, Of course she gonna get out there. But she wants to change. You can tell she wants to elevate. She wants something different. You can tell.
Right.
So there's nothing wrong with that. Motherfuckers gonna hate that just because they don't want to change. They want to feel like fighting and shit. It's cool. It's the good thing. It's the great thing. So they never want to elevate. So they hate
How
her
far is
for it.
fighting gonna take you?
Right.
Right.
Well, all right. All right, guys. I just wanted to say thank you for having me on, and I love y'all. And thank you for the support. We
Are you
almost at
trying-
3,000, and we almost
Period.
we at 10,000 on TikTok. Period. Let's go.
Period.
Yes,
But
congratulations. And keep
everybody,
going.
thank
Season
you.
3 you gonna be at 1 million.
Hell yeah.
Jeremiah,
Okay,
can
keep
you
Okay.
doing it
my
because I
followers
had to
back up
start over
too?
4 times and my shit just got back to 10K and I had my shit 4 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So
Period.
you're gonna get back up there.
You got to
Ooh,
Yes,
share
go
my
ahead,
definitely,
page.
girl.
y'all.
You got this.
Yeah.
Thank y'all. And everybody, I just want to let it be known is South.Central Baddies T.
Yes.
Okay,
South
period.
dot Central Baddies T. All right.
Yes.
Okay.
1 dot, not 2, not 3.
One dot. One dot. All right.
Period,
Thank
boo.
y'all.
Period.
Thank you,
Right, 'cause there
boo.
is a bunch of T pages.
Thank y'all.
No shade, especially for South Central baddies.
I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Damn, I'm
All
glad
right,
she
I'm
put
out.
that
I'm out.
because I'm glad she put that.
I see they got review pages now too for South Central.
Oh, see, they got even one like that. Like they got a bunch. Fuck.
Why
Mhm.
you keep coming
Wow.
in?
But nobody's seen the vision. I'm the first one that started. Like, nobody's
Period.
seen the vision until
I
for
love
real.
your
Like,
accent. It's nice.
Yes,
thank
I
you.
like
Thank you. I love y'all
your
accent.
attitude too being the first one starting because a lot of people that have started been the first person to start pages haven't
Yeah.
had a humble attitude that you have. So I'm appreciative of that and you sharing your light to give other people who in a different way want to connect the fans to the cast members. You are
Right.
open, you open with it and you not, oh, that bitch better not
Bougie.
step in my lane. No shit like that. You open to it. Like I said,
Exactly.
you was one of the first pages. As soon as I posted I was doing heaven, you reposted. I'm like, oh, okay, I got somebody on my team now. So yeah,
You
then
feel
you
me?
help make it
Always.
me to want to keep going because I felt like I had more people behind me that's gonna watch me. This ain't gonna be no reader. This is just with 20 views.
Right. Right. We all got to start somewhere. But all right, I'm gonna let y'all go.
Hello.
All right, Heaven. Do your thing
Nice
with this
to
big
meet you.
obstacles.
You
Nice
know,
to meet
send
you as
your
well.
tape in for sure.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
send your
And
tape in,
follow
Bree.
me.
All right, I'm gonna send my tape in. Don't tell me that.
Okay,
Yes, you
yay.
should.
Period. And follow me on Big Heaven _ with the 3s A.
All right, I got you.
Okay.
Later, y'all.
See you.
I'm gonna bring in Neek Natural, and another girl want to
Period.
too. She didn't message me back.
Who was
Heaven, your
it?
name is so hard to look up on Instagram.
It's so, huh?
He said your name
Your
so
name
hard
is
to
so
look.
hard to look up on Instagram.
Because they fucking took all my pages. I've been Big
I'm
Heaven.
already knowing,
I've
sis.
been Heaven
I
A1.
was gonna say, can you
I've
say it one
been,
more time?
what else I've been? I just took over my other page. It was like Heavenly Diamonds. They're like, they don't like me. So look, it's BIIG _
Okay.
HEAV 33A. I can't even put the pronounces, like just put regular Heaven just so they can
Okay.
find me. Cause they just hating on me. I just put my request in for my blue check and everything. So
Nah,
ho-
but if you go to the Big Heaven Boss Obstacles page, you could just go to the followers and you right there. So that's probably the easiest way to find you right now.
period. I'm gonna put my fucking Instagram in my bio too.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
boo.
people can find
That's
it.
what I did because they
Okay.
fucking try to give me a fake page. Like, don't play with me. No,
Don't. Yes, this
don't even
shit
play with me.
crazy.
It's the real me, the goddess. Only one and only. Ain't but one. Ain't but
Okay.
one.
I was gonna ask, what was your friend name that was just on your live or your phone? Big head
It was Smurf.
Smurf.
Yeah, she went in the house and all they could be saying was heaven, 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 heaven.
That's all
That's
they at the
basically.
Lex show. I mean, at the Olympics. That's all they
I
was
was
saying.
gonna say right now they just keep talking about some
At
girl
the
named Fetty who
Olympics, they
got
was
beat up.
just saying my name too.
Really?
Yeah, she got on
Wow.
the and this third, and was
You said what? Hold on, said what?
she was trying to be funny, like, oh, heavy, heavy, and I'm just like, girl, like, it's not that serious. It's not.
Because they know Heaven was one of the heavy hitters of the show.
You hear me? I was number one. Like what?
Everything she going, she says your name. Everything.
Yes. Oh my god. That is crazy.
I
No
hope I'm getting a
games.
phone call.
Ain't nobody. Oh shit. I can't be that pressed.
Little Heaven.
Hmm.
Little Heaven. Yeah, your mom is Cartier something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is your mom right there?
Cartier Shelton. That's her mama name.
That's my government, but Instagram.
Oh, my bad.
Oh yeah, she's right there. Did you ask? You had asked on one of the pages. Is Asa a tranny?
No, because they kept saying that Persuasion kept trying to fight with you. And I'm like, why is Persuasion trying to fight you? Are you like, I was trying to figure out, was you like in transition, or I think I asked Man that. I didn't ask on no whatchamacallit page. I asked Man that.
Oh, you commented that on the flyer for her interview.
Right, but I sent that to you though, right?
No, you commented that on the actual picture. I remember that.
Oh, okay. I didn't know I did that. I thought maybe I sent that to the thing, but yeah, I was trying to figure out why they kept saying
Y'all gonna make me
was trying to
laugh.
fight her.
Mama don't know.
Or SoCal. SoCal
Yeah.
is a tranny too. So I was trying to figure out why all the trannies was attacking you.
Well, the
Okay,
correct
'cause I'm
term
a
is
female.
trans woman.
I just fucked my baby daddy right now. Like what? 15, 20 minutes ago. I'm all female.
No, that's all. I wasn't trying to be rude. My bad. I wasn't trying to throw no shade. I was just trying to figure out why they was all coming for you. I'm like, that don't make no sense. They really trans
I
women.
feel you, mama.
You're a cis woman, so I'm like, why would they do that?
Oh, they some hating ass bitches. That's just it. Period.
But then I seen you fight ET too, so I was just like, oh, they was just all hating on you, baby.
Period. I mean, what can I do? Y'all can run me my shit though. I ain't tripping. Run me. Run me.
Well, why they say they didn't like you though? What was the issue though? Like bitches
They
always
never
try to
said
get
they
you
don't
for
have
no
an
issue.
actual. They don't have an actual reason why not to like me.
It's
Like
like
they-
Heaven.
Exactly. That's exactly how it was with me. They
They
didn't have
never-
no exact reason why they didn't like me, but they just knew they didn't like me. I was like, oh fuck y'all too then. What?
Yeah, it's fine. I don't give a fuck. Like no one ever likes the Taj. I don't give a fuck. You're gonna despise me by the end of your life, bitch. So
Exactly. That's my whole
okay.
thing, bitch. You can hate me, not like me all you want, but I promise you, I'm gonna have your
You
ass
better
sick by the time I'm
respect
done
me
with
though.
you.
Period. I think Paperboy had it. Where he at? Paperboy had an interview with ET, and
Yeah,
she was like something that I couldn't eat her food because I didn't apologize. Bitch, I would never apologize for you. You called
Well,
me
yeah.
out. We could
After
run it.
Paperboy
Like,
did that interview, all of them tried to start trying to come tell me that Paperboy didn't do my interview because he didn't like me, and I was just like, what? I was
but
just
they
like,
were
that's
saying
But
my
if you
they
go-
were
friend.
telling everybody not to do an interview with Paperboy.
Exactly. I was like,
And
that's
then-
my friend. What are y'all talking
And
about?
then
But if
all
you
of a
go to
sudden
my
now-
interview, Heaven, you could clearly see as soon as you got brought up. What did I do? I raised my hand. I'm like, no, I do gotta say, I like Heaven. She reminds
Exactly,
me a
and I
lot of
feel like
myself.
that's
You
probably
could
why
go.
they
It's
tried.
still up there till this day. So for bitches to try and say like, oh, I was popping it about you, you could see clear as day. Even with the
Exactly.
fan favorite ET Scarface getting interviewed, I still told everybody like, I like Heaven personally.
I
She
know, because
reminds
I
me a lot
told
of
him that too.
myself.
I said, how was that? And when you had told Isaiah on his live that you liked me, he ended the whole live. Like, I just felt
Literally,
like
and I bring it up,
Exactly.
to the CEO of South Central Baddies on his own live. Because I'm gonna
I
always
told him.
say how I really feel. I'm not never gonna sugarcoat shit for no bitch. It is what it is.
You know, you
Exactly.
probably
I feel like that's why they be trying to lie on you, because you like me and they don't like me. So it's all like, now you an enemy type.
That's why he couldn't be on South Central.
Yeah, if you like,
Yeah, I was about to say that's another
they
reason
don't
why I feel
like.
like you couldn't go to the South Central Baddie thing and they was playing with you because you said you liked me.
Yeah,
So
exactly. And
they be
that's
doing
why
everybody.
I'm like, okay, y'all can feel however y'all want to feel, but y'all reached out to me. I didn't hit y'all up like, hey, can I come to the reunion? So if y'all feel some type of way, y'all just need to keep it as that. Y'all shouldn't be hitting me up, offering me
learn how to
opportunities, and then
fucking
sneak dissing
network,
me on
whether
the
you
low.
like a motherfucker or not. You trying to do business with the motherfucker. Learn how to shut
Like
up.
literally,
do
if y'all
business,
want to
and
keep
move
it
the
a buck,
fuck
I'm not
on.
even on no cocky shit. But y'all could go to my followers. My shit speak for itself. I got a lot of more followers than the CEOs and and just T pages and a lot of shit. So for bitches to try and make it seem like, oh, I'm just a bitch being thirsty, or I don't know what it was given, but it's not that, most definitely.
Okay, well, since you bragging and stuff, can you go ahead and share my new page for me? Cause like a bitch
Of
got
course,
deleted.
boo.
I need to get back up there.
Of
And you got
course,
some
boo. Go
people.
ahead and DM me.
All right, bet. But yeah, I just honestly feel like they was hating on you because you said, like, you put it out there for everybody to see, basically. Like, you got my back, you my friend, you trying to defend me and stuff. And they didn't like that because now it's all like, motherfucker, we don't like her, but we know you gonna go for back for her. So now we feel like we gotta not like you too.
Yeah, I get exactly what you're saying, and it makes sense. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Tell guys, you know we fucked with her the whole since I heard she was getting her little interview with me, and I was fucking with her. So I already knew if they didn't like you, bitch, you had to be a baddie, a real baddie. If they was already fucking with you, because they only mess with the pretty. You see, I even told her they only fuck with the pretty girls.
Period. Like I didn't see none of them motherfuckers with jewelry on. I damn near got a ring on every fucking finger. Like y'all just broke as fuck. Y'all mad. Y'all ugly. Like okay, I understand. I see why. I got
your wig looks a little
like,
too real. They said, bitch, your wig was looking a little too real and too wet for them. They said, hold on, because my shit looking a little dry. Wait a minute. They said you came in here with the name brands.
It was ridiculous. Like
Nike and Jordan, but you haven't. Y'all was coming in there with that foreign shit, with the Fendi and the Dior's and shit. They was mad about that.
Yes, and a bitch gonna say my motherfucking
Them
Dior
bitches
was.
even stole my purse out my luggage.
They stole your purse too, bitch.
They stole my purse out my luggage. I went home, checked my luggage, and they stole my purse. I'm like, I know I put my purse in here because I took all my IDs and all my important shit and I put it in my boot when I sat up that night because I already know I'm not playing with no bitch. Like I don't give a fuck what y'all take. All that shit that I brought was
that's why
that y'all could fuck up. But it was expensive. But shit that I wasn't gonna trip that y'all fucked up. So don't even trip, bitch. But the purse, that's the purse my mama got me for my birthday, bitch. Don't even trip. I got another one. And it's Louis ho. Shit, don't even trip. I'm glad. You bitches needed it that bad. They needed a purse. I left my slippers for them bitches. I left my heels for them bitches. Like
exactly,
charity.
somebody got it
like
too.
Y'all bitches, you're not grateful.
Exactly, I witnessed it when people leaving the houses and bitches be going early and leaving their shit there or whatever. And bitches will literally sit there and go through the shit and pick and nap what they want.
That's crazy. Like, there's no fucking way I would never do that. Like, I like my own shit.
Exactly.
I know that bitch.
I can never be seen wearing somebody else's stuff.
I know she ain't got what I got. There's no way. I know I won't like it. I know.
Speaking of stealing, both Heavens, y'all both went through a stealing situation on y'all shows. Where Big Heaven, a cast member, went through your things, and Lil Heaven, you went through a cast member's things. Isn't that ironic?
She said, but that's because they stole my shit.
Yeah.
My bad.
My bad. Exactly. How you gonna steal somebody's shit and expect me not to go through your shit looking for my shit? I know you got it.
No. Exactly. I didn't even get a chance to do all that. But even though you went through my shit, it's just like, stop playing with me. All my shit costs way more than anything she had on, bitch. Stop playing with me. I knew where my shit was at, what was going on, bitch. Stop playing with me.
Exactly, that was my whole thing. They wanted to really like play the card like I really was trying to go through their shit or steal or something. And bitch, I know you got my shit. That's the thing. That's what you're not telling them. I know you got it. So like, bitch.
Everything that happened, the way everything happened, it was just they wanted me to turn up. They wanted that to happen.
Yeah, that was
they
my whole
used
thing.
that little ferret.
They used that
ferret bitch as their little puppet, and that bitch was running ever since. She's still running.
So, for Big Heaven, Lil Heaven, and Taj, what advice can you give to me, Nick Natural, and Paperboy, people that's trying to be on the shows when it comes to people on the show hating on you and trying to go through your things like that? What kind of advice can you give to us just to try to, help stay grounded? Let's start with Big Heaven.
One, we ain't gonna have that in my motherfucking house. I'm letting all the rules out first day. And if they got a problem, they're gonna have to go through me. I wish a bitch try it. But just if it do happen, I know that to, get the situation skirt. I don't give a fuck. Beat their ass. Do what you gotta motherfucking do. That's your shit. You came in here. You bought that shit. That's yours. Don't
Period.
touch that's not yours unless you let somebody brawl it. They should be giving it back. But if you do just
Exactly.
beat their ass, I ain't gonna have no problems with it. I gonna have a whole ring for y'all asses to do everything y'all need to do if they do.
Period.
Ooh,
But just if
okay.
you go to another house, just be still beat their ass, but just watch mindful shit. Like even with the camera
Still beat
people,
their ass.
yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like everything. That's what's
Period.
really I'm trying to make different than everything. You don't have to worry about that on my show.
Exactly.
Because you should like you coming to turn the fuck up, you turning, you trying to be you. Why you should have to watch your belongings? Like what the fuck? We ain't kids. Nobody should be broke.
Belongings, motherfucking anything.
Like you
I
should
was
Goddamn.
gonna
be
say, I also feel like you shouldn't also have to feel like you gotta watch your back 24/7 and everything. Like you could
yes.
chill, you could be yourself, motherfucker. Y'all had the moment in the time, so go ahead. And after that, motherfucker, don't try to pipe up and rile up now. After we gave you the time and the chance to be like, okay, go ahead and do what you got to do. Don't be trying to do the most now and extras after the situation, okay? And then another
Oh
thing I was
yeah.
gonna say is like the motherfuckers gonna try to act like they know you or whatever from what you post on your page and what they see you put out there as your platform or what you known for or what you do. And don't let them try to play you. Because bitch, you may think you know me from this shit on Instagram, from out there on these social medias, whatever. But bitch, that's my professional business. Me, don't get the fucked up because I can get real ghetto and real twisted up in here in a real fucking split minute. You and mans, you know I know you, paper boy. You know I know you. So you better let them know real quick. It can get crazy real quick in this motherfucker.
Okay.
I don't want to have to take
Like
it
yummy
there.
pea.
Exactly. I don't want to have to take it there, but baby, you pushing it. You're pushing it. Don't let him push it too far. Don't do it, gangster. Hold on now.
Pull a yummy pea on their ass.
Exactly. Pull a Jesus, take the wheel on that ass. Hold on.
Taj, any advice you want to give?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Huh? You said I'm sorry.
You know, like show them who the fuck you are. All right. Show them who made you. Okay. Show them who the fuck who your dad. My daddy made me. I'm my mother's fucking child, and I dare
Okay.
motherfucker try
Period.
it. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Let them
Yeah.
know who you are. Okay. That's really it. Period. Be you. Love you.
Exactly.
By
Make
all
sure you
means, at the
keep
end of
your
the
10
day,
toes down.
Say that shit again. Love
5 fingers,
you.
10 fingers up. 10
Exactly.
fingers up.
Don't give a fuck about what them
We
bitch gotta
pop
say
it.
about you.
Let that bitch say it. Laugh.
Exactly. See, that's why Brie hated my ass because when she would talk shit about me, she get mad because I laugh, bitch. It was funny. Go ahead.
Right.
I
She
give you
Okay,
that.
so
It was
Heaven, I got a
funny.
little question. I don't want to. I know you don't want to get. You probably don't want to get too into detail. I don't know if you give a fuck or not. But if you don't want to get too into detail, who told you not to do my podcast with me? Was it cast members or was it part of production or crew?
No, it wasn't. No, none of that. I said I had so many DMs. Yo, DM, I lost your fucking page. I searched
I
for you
said
to when I
that.
came back. Huh?
I said that. What Paperboy is asking.
Oh, you had said that Goddess people told you not to do my interview.
Yeah, they told some. It was in the group chat. Somebody said not to do either a podcast with you or with, I think it was you.
Or Cardiel, the money podcast person
Oh,
too.
what is the name?
Cardiel, the money podcast.
Cartier, the stud, the blue black
The
stud.
Neo Money
Oh, Cardiel the
podcast.
stud. Okay, not you, baby. I kind of, yeah, not you.
No,
It
it
was
might have been both
Cardiel.
of us, but
Yeah, it might
it
have
might
been
have been.
both. You might have seen him. You might have.
Yeah, it might have
No,
I
been
think
don't
both
it
of
play
was
us.
yourself.
Cardiel because I remember the stud part, and I was like, there goes that word. So
But
I think it
Sorry, man.
why?
is
I
the
feel you. I get
stud.
what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all I know
Not you, baby. My bad. Yeah, it's not you, Paperboy. You good.
they did say something about you though. The
Nah,
only
you
time I heard them
good,
say something about
cause
you though is when they told me that you said you didn't want to do my thing and we wasn't cool or whatever. Yeah, I was just all like, how? And that's my friend. We be talking. It was all like, nah, he finna do ETs. He don't fuck with you like that. And I was all like, well, I'm finna go watch it right now. And that's when I was all like, you could clearly see him, saying something when
still
she
having your
started.
back. I'm telling ET to her
Exactly.
face, like I like old girl. It's no shade.
Exactly. And then after that they just got quiet. And I guess that's when you start saying about how they was doing you or whatever. And I was like, that's probably why, because you keep defending me.
Yeah, but it is what it is. I'm not tripping. I just feel like me trying to be cordial is like getting me like looked over in like this entertainment
Exactly.
industry, whatever you want to call it. So I feel like now I really got to be being paperboy and being on my shit and speaking how I feel, or else bitches is gonna take me as a joke. So now it is what it is.
Exactly, and
I'm
that
gonna
is
speak
true.
how I
By all
feel.
means necessary. I'm trying to
Exactly.
tell
You
you.
got to be able to have a mouth to speak for yourself, or they will run all over your ass.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's the
like
sometimes you
strongest
gotta show
thing
your
God ever
ass
gave
real
you is your
quick.
voice.
Exactly.
Use
You
that
got to show
motherfucker.
them real
All
quick.
right.
I can show my ass in this
Use it.
motherfucker real quick. So please don't.
But that's with any situation. You gotta let them know
Exactly.
I'm not the one to be played with, because they
Exactly.
definitely will try to walk all over you until they can't no more.
For
literally, they gonna
me,
test their waters.
exactly. For me, I feel like in show business, they feel like they need puppets. That's gonna be one of them. Oh, I'm gonna do this because you said it. I'm gonna act upon it because you said it. Because you giving me this opportunity, or because this or this. I'm gonna do everything you talking about. And the
Silly
moment
putty ass
you,
bitches.
exactly.
Period.
And the moment you go against what they being about, it's like I gotta let you go. Fuck you, type now. And it is what it is.
You
Hmm
know what throws me the fuck right now? Oh my God.
Like, cause
What?
you fucking with me, and it's fuck me with them. So now it's fuck you as well. So it's like, what the fuck?
Okay. So Kayla, the one that smelled like pee, she used to be on Krishan's dick, like sucking her puss, right? Saying that, like, why are all the girls following her? Naj, why is all the girls following her? They're all on her dick because she hanging around with Blueface. That's Blueface girl. Woo woo.
Exactly. And now she over there fucking
Tell
on
me why this
Blueface.
bitch is a follow the leader ass bitch. She's with them too right now.
Exactly.
Who
Okay,
with
okay,
That
who?
bitch
hold
wants
on.
to be there so bad.
Exactly,
Like,
and this
bitch,
the tea you
you're
wanted to spill, man,
weak.
Williams. When we told you we had tea to spill, this the tea you wanted to spill.
Wait,
That
that
bitch
they
is
with Blueface?
weak. That bitch
Exactly.
is
Rose and
mad
her just went on a
weak.
little whole tour. They went on a little whole tour together, whatever, in Baltimore, and now they over there at the Blueface house or whatever with him,
She couldn't fucking
Wait,
getting the
wait.
because you
pussy for
know
Okay.
free.
Baddies was on the tour. That's Krishan supposed to be on season 2 of Baddies with Natalie Nunn and them.
She just
Yes.
went to jail though.
Yeah, but they already
Yeah,
filmed.
but
They
I
already
feel
filmed,
like
I
she
think.
filmed a lot. She's done filmed a lot. They've been filming for about 2 weeks now, a week and a half. So she
Yeah,
done
they
got
already
a lot of
filmed.
Yeah.
clout.
So
Yeah,
Is
Mm.
that
yeah.
the
and I
one?
feel like she'll be bailed
But it
out
been in
soon. You
3 or
know how
4
that shit go.
cities.
Yeah, because there ain't no way. I think they would have been got into it if she was there. So like
But yeah, but
that
Rose
shit is
Gold brought
throwing me
Kayla to the
like
Blue
big
GC
time.
house. That's where Rose Gold brought her. Cause they supposed to be cool or whatever.
Y'all talking
Right.
about
Yeah, they hoeing together now, so they little hoe partners. So,
y'all talking about the
Oh
show
my.
Foley?
huh?
It's no
Huh?
shade. It's nothing wrong with a whole partner.
Oh, it's nothing wrong with it, but like, why was you on and talking about Krishan and Naj and them like that? And you exactly where the fuck they was
No, I get
right
it
now,
for
like when
sure.
they before
Most
this, like, bitch,
definitely.
you're weak, you're weird, like you hating that bad just because you want to be in that spot. You
Yeah,
gotta
and
want more
it's
for
definitely
yourself.
it's evident.
You
Like it's
gotta
no other
want
way
Yeah,
more
around it.
for
ain't
yourself.
nothing wrong with a
Okay.
whole partner as long as you and your whole partner know what y'all worth. And $60 on a back page is not
Oh,
really giving very
not
Mm-hmm.
much.
$60.
$60.
Exactly, $60 not giving very much.
I
Is
don't know,
Wow.
man.
baby.
Like, and do it how you live, bitch. But look, be humble. Stop talking about bitches. Stop hating on pretty bitches. You could have learned a lot, bitch. You could have learned a lot. Like all that, but that bitch wanted to hate. Like y'all could have learned a lot. This is y'all life.
Exactly. I
That's
felt
it.
like they wanted to be mad. I'm really mad at the girls that ain't had to do the struggle type shit instead of trying to be like, bitch, how you do it, what you do to get through it, and not have to do this type shit instead. And it's like, bitch, why you want to be mad at me that my life ain't hard? Why you want to be mad at me that I'm not letting my life be hard? Like, you could do
Like
the
your
same
life don't gotta
exact
be hard
thing.
either, bitch. Like what the
Exactly.
fuck are
You could
you
do the
doing
same
wrong? Like
exact
fix your
thing.
shit, bitch. Adjust, alter, turn some shit down on your end, bitch. Like it don't have to be like that. It don't have to be like that. God, makes me upset.
Mhm.
That is
Nick,
Makes me
have
crazy.
you got
upset.
your audio working yet?
Yeah, I see it now.
Oh, okay. I wanted to ask you, did you have any questions for our reality stars or even for me and Paperboy? I know you're the only one that's on here right now that's still looking to try to get on the show. Do you have any questions you want to ask anybody?
Um, No, they pretty much answered everything when they was giving their advice and stuff. So I'm
Okay.
just like I said, I'm just looking forward. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not gonna get discouraged or anything. I'm looking forward to it. And heaven, big heaven. If there's anything else that I need to do, if I need to do like another audition tape, baby, just let me know. Cause I am ready for my spot, honey. I don't know if she on here. Nope, she not on here. Oh yes, she is.
Oh yeah, she's still on here.
Just be aware, Neek. Motherfuckers, a bitch will try you. Just be aware.
Oh, y'all listen, y'all are like mentally preparing me. Like all the stories and stuff, and even what I went through at the Olympics, I'm like mentally prepared for that. And
It
the
could be
shit
when
that
you going to brush your teeth. It could be when you about to go pee. It could be when you putting your shoes on. Okay?
yeah, I'm mentally preparing myself for
Okay.
it.
You good, girl?
What was I
Oh my
finna
god,
say?
what is this?
So, in regards to some of the new upcoming shows that's coming up, what are some of the things that you guys are looking forward to seeing?
Oh, you know what? I'm
Big
I am
Heaven still have
actually
connection messing up.
She said, "Tell her yes, yes that I need to do another audition tape."
I think she's gonna try to come back on, so we'll ask her.
Oh, but
Yeah, in regards to any in regards to any of the new shows coming up, what are some things that you guys would like to see or looking forward to seeing if you heard or seen what they've been posting?
more organizing.
more smiles,
More.
more drinks all around, more parties, more
Positive energy.
dancing, more titties, fun.
Oh, I think we're coming up LA. We're gonna get a lot of titties.
Yeah, definitely.
Speaking of
Okay, turn up. Period. Okay, have fun. Period. And you could be classy doing the same shit. You could be classy doing that. You don't have to be all loud and raggedy, none of that shit. You
Right.
can be classy. You can show them a little side boob. You don't even gotta show them the whole. Excuse me.
Right.
You know.
A little piece of cheek or something.
All that.
Somebody in the
Don't make it
comments said
tacky.
more respect. I definitely agree with that.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
A lot of the girls like, especially when they bring in replacements. I remember seeing this on the Bad Girls Club. It's like they gun for to negatively be, towards the new person, and it's like, why we can't all just be friends?
Like, what is the problem? It's gonna be fights anyways. I promise you. Everybody not gonna get along. I promise you. You don't gotta make that shit. It's gonna happen. Like, let that bitch feel that bitch in. It's gonna happen. Drinks happen. People are dealing with personal shit. People might do something in your face that might trigger some shit that you're going through personally. It's going to happen. Shit don't gotta be provoked or made up, or it's gonna happen.
Instigated or crazy shit like that. Oh,
Man.
I have one.
Yes.
What's her name? I am seeing Nash smile more. I
Yeah.
love that. Like, she used to be always like hard face and like wearing like little, like, not boy clothes, but like but she's being more pretty now and smiling. It's a beautiful thing. It's like a fresh breath air or whatever it's called. I like it.
I definitely want to see more talent besides.
Yes.
Please.
I mean, a twerk, one little like 10 minutes of twerking is cute, but like some of
We
these
already
songs,
know
the whole
everybody know how to
episode
do
is
that.
twerking.
Everybody know how to do that.
Sitting down,
Me.
coming up with business plans or something, you know.
Because I need work. I need some help. But
Right.
Like we should do a vision board party.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I don't give a
I'm gonna do a virtual
I'm
vision
just
board
saying,
party.
I think that she don't want to do it. She started it, but she don't
That'll
want
be
to
fun.
do it.
Hell yeah.
She don't want to really
I'm in there.
go to
Period.
the level because bitches will
Yeah. So another person auditioning for having shows about to just come up, Miss Butter Pecan. But do anybody have any final remarks on any other things that we discussed when it comes to like South Central baddies or some of the stuff we see from Big Lex show? Oh, I do want to ask y'all this. So how do y'all feel just in general with the situation of Jocelyn starting her own show and basically being the what you call it, the like groundwork for us to get to the groundwork for us to get to be able to, be on these other shows that's coming up and even try to start our own shows. So how do y'all kind of feel about that? I'll start with Lil Heaven.
What you say? How I feel about what? I was trying to listen. I didn't hear.
Basically, Jocelyn started her own show, which basically led to Big Lex starting her own show and network, which allowed basically us to have the platforms that we have now. So basically, just how do you feel about that?
Okay, so I don't like Big Jocelyn, but I love Big Lex. Okay, I love her mentality and the way of her business and the way she represents herself and everything. Hold on, I'm cooking. Hold on, sorry, y'all. But hold on, give me 1 second.
Goddess, you want to pick up where she left off until she gets ready?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I like them both though. I fuck with Jocelyn and Big Legs. And Big Heaven, of course. Uh, but I feel like they absolutely they open doors for, girls like us, hard mouth, that hard body boss bitch, type, to express ourselves and bring other bad bitches, right along with us to, just to create something bigger. I know what we're trying to get to, and we'll get there, and I'm grateful for it. I'm extremely grateful for it. I just hope that everyone uses it in a positive, most positive way possible, because yeah, the greatest teachers, are never forgotten. So period.
Yeah, that's
Hope
what
that,
I was trying to say. I was
they
gonna
use
say.
it well,
I'm
period.
glad that she used her platform that she got from Jocelyn to basically help out girls and people like us, basically regular people like us, and she basically gave it back to the community. She used her
That's
opportunity and everything for good. Jocelyn was just did whatever the
that's
fuck
not
she
what
had because she
that's
was
not what Big
famous.
Lex is doing.
No?
You
That is
said
not
that's not what
Go
Big
ahead,
Lex is
D.
doing?
Tell us your side.
Right.
Exactly.
y'all said why?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
What is
why?
She's not doing that. She's so Hollywood now. She's at first I when
Nick.
she was on Jocelyn's show, I still like Jocelyn. I feel like
I like
Jocelyn
Jocelyn too.
I feel like Jocelyn off the drugs. I like that Jocelyn. But
Right.
Lex, I don't like her. And we literally, she from Columbia, I'm from Charleston. I
Hmm.
don't like her for the simple fact of y'all. I don't like her because I was there. She's not giving back to no community. She don't give a fuck about the people that's auditioning for her show. She don't give a fuck about females. She's too much in her ways to even give a fuck about the next bitch. She don't care about anybody but herself. She's down with the whole little production team. The girls when we were outside, the girls ran up to her car to show her love.
I know. She wrote the window up on y'all.
Yeah, she rolled the window
what?
up like fuck y'all, and then she cracked the window, recorded they ass, put them
Mm-hmm.
on her story, and was like they lit. Like that's not giving back to the community. Jocelyn would have got on and took fucking pictures with them at least. So no, I don't respect
Right.
that shit. You're exploiting females. You knew what the fuck you when we was asking you before we got there. We was asking you, hey, what's the games? Give us at least one game so we know. Just give us a little hint or something. She was like, "Oh, the games are a surprise." She didn't know what the fuck the games was because Sway perverted ass was going to be in charge of it, and she knew that. She didn't give a fuck about meeting us. She didn't even at least Pink and them. I don't like none of their ass, but at least Fetty and them came back there and at least showed their face. They not celebrities to me, but I mean, Lex didn't even do that. She said fuck everybody. She came, performed, and fucking left. You cannot even get arm's length to this fucking girl. So no, I don't respect that. She's not giving back to nobody.
Well, you can kind of tell that in her attitude. She is that kind of I don't give a fuck about nothing.
Okay,
I
like
don't
I
give a
said, I
fuck.
want you to use the she's giving back thing. Then to me, I just feel like she still gave them girls an opportunity to be seen on television, and now these girls have platforms to where people know, oh, she done been on TV shows before, she done did shit like this before. We could put her on the show.
On that part, yeah, I'll say she gave an opportunity. But as far as her helping out women and women empowerment, she can shove that shit up her ass because she don't know what the fuck a women empowerment is. She don't.
Yeah, and it's sad though. A lot of girls don't. You know, that's fucked up. You
I'm
know,
not
like
gonna
I
go
said,
on
I
there and
see.
show my pussy and suck a dildo, show my ass, or fucking I walk around in a bra and panties for fucking what? And we trying to knock each other off a fucking whatever the fuck that wipeout shit was. Why the fuck do I need to be in lingerie to do that? That's fucking sick. Like no.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Use your shit, be positive. Use that shit the most positive way. Like,
Right.
like man, I don't know. Like, you don't want to be. That shit is fucked
I
up.
think out of all the females, out of all the 100 plus, I think they said it was like 350 or more there. Out of all the 300 girls that was there, I'm probably the only one. If y'all go and watch it, which I'm not telling y'all to because I'm not fucking trying to promote her shit or nothing, but if y'all were to watch it, y'all gonna see one fucking girl, and that is me with shorts on. I was not fucking going on there like making myself look stupid. And then like maybe if they gave me some money, like
Right.
I got paid, but for free you got me fucked up.
Period. Like, goddamn.
Well, I
Bitches
should
do a
got
lot
some
of shit
sort of
for
stipend.
free.
A little stipend or something. Like what the fuck? Maybe we could have. Maybe we could
A
have
meal at least.
something. Like what the fuck? Y'all got me bent.
Right.
Yeah. Use your platform for the greater good. You have it. This is why you got it. You earned it. So
Yeah.
I definitely am. I literally started networking. I done got some brand deals coming in. So as far as networking, I appreciate her for that. But we couldn't even really network. I mean, I got to network with Huckleberry out fucking side because as soon as we got, eliminated, we had to fucking get the fuck out. But I technically eliminated myself. But all the eliminated girls had to fucking get out, so we couldn't network. But I mean, as far as Huckleberry, Huckleberry is a follower too. But
you could tell.
yeah, Huckleberry, Fetty, Pink, Ferrari, they're fucking bird brains to fucking legs.
Literally.
But they trying to dick ride to stay on top. That's just not me. But
So whack puppet.
right, like I'm not about to dick ride nobody.
I'm
like,
not kissing no ass. I don't give a fuck.
I
That's
don't give
not
a
what I'm
fuck.
doing.
I'm not kissing nobody's ass. I'm sorry. Like
them bitches kiss a gang of ass. Like they kiss big ass. Like
right.
Like the biggest asses. Like they kiss a bunch of ass. Like crazy.
Y'all know what's
ass.
funny?
Like, they lick it. They kiss it. They smack it. They love the kiss ass.
Right. Y'all know what's funny? So like I wasn't even really doing interviews like that. All I did was speak my piece. And I guess like the day after, or because it was on a Sunday, so that Monday and Tuesday actually that whole week I got a lot of fucking people. I got a lot of traffic that week, I'll say that, from the Olympics. So I'm appreciative, and I'm thankful for the opportunity, because I got to meet a lot of people due to that. Well, no, let me rephrase that. I got to meet a lot of people came to my DMs and to my page after they knew that I was there. But y'all know what's so funny? So Huckleberry and Pink was following me, which I don't really even care. But so as soon as like Lex blocked me, and as soon as Lex, they were commenting like, "Hey, everybody, go to Nick Natural story. Lex is lying," because on her live she was she was lying like fuck. But everybody's like, "Go to Nick Natural story, blah blah blah. The truth is on there." Lex blocked me, and then Huckleberry unfollowed me, and Pink unfollowed me. I'm like, these bitches got bird brains. Like, I could never.
Mad weak. Like, no, I don't want to be friends with you bitches. Like, of
right.
course not.
I would never. I will fucking never.
Dirty ass bitches. Fuck that shit. It's okay. Be exactly who the fuck you are. Go follow along. Go.
Period.
Go. Bye.
I'm me.
Bye.
What's that little fling? That little flick?
Nobody is not putting no battery in my bag.
Fucking fleas. Oh yeah, fleas. They suck blood and shit. The fucking fleas. Yeah, pinch them really hard. Fucking
Well, with all that being said, we're ending the end of our chat. So let's go around. Since there's only 4 of us left, let's go around with any last remarks, any last comments, or if you have any questions for anybody, then this is the time now. Let's start with Lil Heaven.
Lil Heaven be you, baby. Don't let nobody do all that bullshit. You were bullied. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Even if you didn't say you was bullied, you was. I'm sorry. You're young. You don't know you were.
How
You don't
old are
get treated like that. Okay, fair is fair. That shit just wasn't right. That you the
how old?
youngest one. I'm sorry. I can't give no respect to no bitch
when I
like
was in the
that at
house. I
all.
admit they tried to bully me, but I feel as if for a 17-year-old, I held my ground against them older bitches, and I did what I had to do as a 17-year-old.
Hold
So I
on.
don't feel as if they bullied me.
They had minors and adults in the house together.
Yes. The
What the
CEO of the show is 16.
It's 16,
What
yeah.
fucking show is this?
South
South
Central
Central
Baddies.
Baddies.
Wait a minute.
The,
Wait a minute. The one with Special K?
yeah, the
Y'all
youngest.
gotta do your research.
Yeah, the
and,
You
youngest.
didn't see the first episode?
The
No,
youngest one in the house is TT because she was 16 and I was the second youngest because I was 17.
I haven't watched it yet, but I saw Christian Rock because I like her. So I saw her, so I said I was gonna watch it, but then I saw like a lot of bad things about Special K and the production. So wait a minute, let me get this right. So what the fuck? So they had minors and adults on the same show. Were they fighting the shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, not even they. Me and the adults were fighting. There was only my minor self. Yeah, only my minor self fought the adults and older people than me.
Why would they why I mean, are they allowed to like publish that?
They already did.
Yeah, it's already out there.
But this is my thing. Like, is that legal?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm back.
I guess so, because they put it out there.
That's crazy. I had no idea.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
What y'all talking about? Catch me up.
That minors and adults was on South Central Baddies, fighting and living in the house together.
We was talking about my fights, about me being one of the youngest in here and me fighting all of them adults and grown women.
They was that's the Big Lex shit.
No, South Central Baddies with
Special K.
K.
For Special K.
Yeah, it's on Now That's TV too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like they bought they show or whatever, they came on their network with it, but she didn't film it. You get what I'm saying? But they came on the network.
I guess so.
Right there, already halfway filmed.
To that, I swear to God, I was done with them hoes. I unsubscribed and everything.
I did too. After that Olympics, I did too.
I did it way before when my reunion or when the show came out. The reunion, I was been done.
But I was asking you, Big Heaven.
Yeah.
Do I need to do like another audition or something? Like,
no, I mean literally seen everything because I just don't want to keep having doubles.
Say what the fuck is on my shit.
Y'all keep feeling doubles that still don't matter. I still gotta choose.
Give me it.
I don't mind because I had a couple people send some more over, but it's just like y'all keep sending the same. Don't send the same shit.
Yeah.
Nah, if you're making a whole new one, I don't mind. That's just more for you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you send the same one over and over, yeah, don't do that.
Right. Because I heard Beautiful Boss say that y'all liked my first one, so I just didn't know if I needed to do a different one because I think mine back.
You should just be waiting on that call, baby.
Well, I'm waiting, baby. I'm waiting.
I only just dropped my 4 that I dropped only because people thought I was playing with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all know I was playing. Let me let y'all know. I'm putting my peoples out there that came. I've been making them wait even longer. Since they first my shit, they've been paying attention. They knew, I was gonna slide something. But I love that you know, everybody respect it, or they come tell me certain shit. Just like some girls was just telling me, I don't mind that bitches is going on Big Lex show, or going on this show, or going on that show. I don't mind, long as you don't come into when I'm filming, and when you come in my house, then we're great. I don't even mind you being friends with them, following them. None of that shit. That not bothers me. But if you come in my house trying to fight on that shit, or trying to argue on that shit, I'm gonna give you your flight and your lift straight to the airport, and we're
Period.
gonna keep continuing doing our shit.
Period.
Toodles.
You hear me? I'm gonna see you right home the right way. Nice. Boop boop. There you go, baby. The door right there. Yeah, that's what I don't want. But other than that, we're good. We're great. I'm not a hater. I don't mind. Go be everywhere if you can. Shit. But
I'ma be everywhere but over there. It's fuck them hoes,
you
honestly.
hear me? Fuck them fools. Because everybody, this is what I've let you go to be everywhere. Because you're going to end up over here with Big Heaven. Because I'm never lying about none of that shit. They tainted
Period.
there. They're haters over there. They're really broken real life.
She said they're tainted over there.
Yes. I just keep thinking Jennifer Lopez every time.
Okay.
I swear to God. I watched that movie too motherfucking much. I
I'm
remember.
about to say, where did I hear that? I'm about to say
You
that
heard
came from
it?
myself.
Yes, you heard it with that. I can't think of the fucking name. It's when she had to fight her baby daddy.
She was like, "What's tainted?"
What's tainted? Yeah, I was just watching that today. So,
Does
yeah.
it rhyme with painted?
Uh huh.
Okay, so we want.
Well, having any more information you want to tell us about your show, or for anyone listening that wants to audition?
You still better send a motherfucking audition tape in. You better continue watching my
Period.
live. You better have the notifications on when I go live. When I drop that I'm doing auditions back, I'm gonna take a break for these 2 days just because it's just a lot. I'll return back on Monday with more bangers, more shockers, more droppers. I'm about to start. I'm getting it together. Y'all do have until the 1st, but I'm still gonna be dropping my people around the time. I'm not gonna make everybody wait. On the 2nd of June, I'm dropping my whole house. That's what I switched up.
Okay.
Okay, I ain't playing with them. So
That.
if you still feel like you didn't do enough, make another fucking video. Don't send me the same one, but make another video. I don't mind. I'm trying to get everything knocked out so people can know, so I can know what state you in, what state you want me to get you out of. You know, I got to get all that together, and I want that the perfect time. Okay, and we're filming in July. Um, it's the hottest fucking month. So naked, whatever, naked. We'll have air in the house, so bring your covers, blankets, whatever. I would never tell you not to bring your extras, but I'm gonna have that. Come with the energy, come with the boss moves, come with um creative shit, come with you, come with just bring you and ready to be on shit. Be ready for any obstacle I throw at you. Don't try me. And yeah, my house is gonna be full of hello
Hello.
Hello.
and cooking. You will be eating. Period. Just sign up for my shit. I want to change the world. That's what. If you feel like you want to be with me and you want to change the world, come fucking apply. Big Heaven. Wait. Boy,
Period.
obstacles. Stop playing.
Yes, I love it.
I love y'all. I love you, man. I love all the people
Love
that's on
you, boo.
everybody that's on my ass. I love everybody that's deep tagging me. Even though I'm going to my real life shit, y'all see that shit and y'all text. What's that? What's bitch? I love that. Keep bringing me that energy. I swear for God, y'all is my prayer. I'm y'all prayer. We're gonna work together. We're gonna take over.
Period.
And
Because
yeah,
you better
Period.
start
I'm
saying you
down.
love your little heaven over here, okay?
okay, little heaven. Yes, he
Right.
said I'm about to follow you right fucking now.
Period.
Fuck,
Yes.
real bitches do real shit.
Period.
Hello.
Hello.
And
Hello.
yeah,
Had to bring that up in here. Period.
Oh, see, I just followed you.
Okay, period.
Anybody else have any final
Make
remarks?
sure it's the dot, not the underscore, because that's a fake page.
No, I got you. He sent me
All
a
right.
A fake page.
All right. Yeah, they keep making fake pages of me.
crazy. They want me.
That's just
I'm gonna
scary
feel
to me,
so
though.
ecstatic when somebody make a fake page of me when I come on the show. I'm be like, a fake page.
Yeah,
Exactly.
And
That's
it's
how
all
I felt.
causing
I was kind
damage.
of like, oh my god, I was like kind of famous to where someone want to make a fake page of me. But then when I started seeing they had everything that was on my page, I was kind of like, wait a minute, because it's kind of scary.
Right, that's weird.
right.
Kind of weird, you know. But yay, but
It was funny as fuck. I was like, okay.
Do anybody want to say anything?
bitch.
Any questions?
Yeah, anybody have any more questions?
Oh, Big Heaven, where is it gonna be? Like, placed? Like, where is it gonna be at?
I'm not telling that. These hoes definitely ain't gonna find that out.
Where's it gonna be?
That's gonna be secret location.
Secret location.
You will know when your flight itinerary.
Exactly. She gonna probably just text it to you.
Day before you. Nope. I'm gonna send it a couple hours before you got to fly out.
Okay, because I want to make sure I got the right clothes.
Oh, it's the hottest motherfucking month, baby. So it's
okay, period. Because that's all I like.
It's in July. That's all you need to know. It's in July.
Okay,
We're filming in July.
I could do that. I like it.
Published by school times. You know, back to school. Everybody at home. They're gonna watch us. Yeah.
We could do that.
Okay, since everybody wanted to know when you coming out, bitch. When you go back to school, huh? So after come holler at me. Come question me.
Period.
Yeah. Any more questions or remarks for anyone on the panel?
Man, thank you for always doing your podcast and having me a part of it. I love it.
Thank you for
so
always
much.
coming apart, sharing, and just, everything you do.
Period. I got you, baby. We here. Here. Okay.
Thank you. Also, thank you for having me, man. You know, you and my mama like the best of friends. So, I'm always going to come through for your ass. Period.
Of course. I appreciate you.
You ain't going.
Same here, Manny. I call you Manny. I love you. And I just thank you for having me on here. Thank you for, your support and, you piping me up to do a lot of things. So I love you for that. And having that second audition tape is coming.
Yeah.
No, you gotta love everybody that loves you.
Period.
Oh, nice meeting you, Nick.
Exactly. It was very nice meeting you too.
Nice meeting you, honey.
Too.
I'm gonna tag
nice
everybody
meeting you,
in the
Big
post so
Heaven.
everybody
It's
can
an
find
honor.
each other.
And I'll be seeing you soon.
Exactly. Finally, nice talking to you, big.
Yes, thank you guys for coming and being a part and sticking out with me. It's 2:30 in the morning where I'm at. So
okay, period. I look a mess right now. But
psych.
Y'all know.
Period.
You'll be ready when it's time to be ready.
Exactly.
Oh, I always step out.
Exactly, because when you see me, though.
You see me. That's why they
Exactly. You see me. Okay.
Okay.
I had to say, I gotta be a part.
Okay.
Hello.
Hell fucking love.
Hello.
We're gonna be saying that 24/7 in the house.
I just gonna take the motherfucker.
But I like it.
Okay, over here, they just screaming.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't wait. We're gonna be lit as fuck.
Yes,
I can't wait what I got in store for y'all.
Hell yeah, I can't wait.
Right.
Because I will be sending in my tape.
Okay.
Yes, make sure y'all send in y'all tapes. Make sure y'all stay tuned to see the rest of the cast. Vote for Neek Natural. She's still trying to get in the house. Lil Heaven and Taj gonna send in their tape, so vote for them.
Period.
Lil Heaven gonna have to come on too, cause baby, and like
Yes.
Huh? What happened? What happened?
Come on, you might just have to come on my show too, Lil Heaven.
Oh, period.
It wouldn't
Period.
be right to have a big one without the little one.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's how it needs to be coming. Period.
Yes.
Exactly. Y'all heard it first. I'm Low Heaven representing in the motherfucking building. Okay. Hello.
A little low.
Hello.
Yes, I love it.
Heaven's obstacles, bitch. I'm coming. I'm in the motherfucking building. Coming to the door. Hello.
Yes.
Boss, bosses, we're taking over.
Exactly.
The fucking boss in my motherfucking
Let
house.
us show you how the heavens do it.
You hear me?
Okay.
They don't know nothing.
Exactly. You gotta represent for the heavens out there, you know.
You hear me?
Exactly. We
Nobody
coming
cares.
hard.
You know.
You see two heavens in the front. You just know we coming hard. Big
Oh,
bug.
Okay.
Big bug, just know we
Big bug.
go fucking low to get
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes. Well, thank you guys so much. This was so much fun.
I swear.
Thank you. It was fun. It was.
Yeah, it
Thank you
was.
for having me.
Very informative.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We got so much out. We got tea. We got refreshed on old tea, new tea, and
Oh, I need to get my nails done.
I swear. Just go get your pedicure, bitch.
Okay.
Get your nails together. Call that nigga, tell him come
Right. You saw that shit? You saw that shit?
Oh.
That shit need to get together.
Why is ET on Zodiac sign?
Oh.
What happened?
Scarface off the South Central Baddies.
Wait, what happened?
What
So,
happened?
What
E.T.
happened?
from South Central Baddies is on Zodiac right now.
Zodiac House Las Vegas. She's the replacement.
Oh,
They just flew her out that quick.
Yes.
Exactly.
Dang, I should have DM'd her to see if I could have got flew out. She
They
so
said
said a Leo.
Vegas is Vegas is only an hour away from where we live. They didn't have to fly her. She could have drove.
Oh wow.
Yeah, everybody that's coming in is people that stay there.
Yes, we're in LA. We're only an hour or two.
Exactly. We only in LA.
Yeah.
Well, that's more tea if y'all was watching. ET,
Okay.
I guess a replacement on Zodiac House Las Vegas.
I can't
A little
believe
scoop.
I want to see that. Let me go find them because I wasn't gonna go follow none of them because the thoughts on there.
Hey.
Come on, I got my own show. What I gotta keep following and looking at they shit for?
Exactly. I know we ain't even about to watch these bum ass bitches no more because they ain't about to get no likes and no fucking views.
No, they gotta come and do better than they was in the house because they didn't do that shit in the fucking house. Stop
Right.
Exactly.
It was so much editing and so much bullshit in that house, bro. Stop playing. Y'all didn't do nothing, so they gonna go. Of course, they're going on other shows because they didn't do shit from the first one. And then Pink looked so stupid. Why would you go back on on another show? And you supposed to be a winner, bitch. You supposed to be getting your own shit. Do some
Exactly.
Like,
period.
Got a big
Yo,
ass
with
check,
my
bitch.
yeah, she ain't been in no video with motherfucking Lex. Lex ain't took her to no nothing. They ain't did no interview together.
They look like fucking groupies on that stage. They look like fucking groupies.
Mm-hmm.
The big
That's
bitch
all.
self. Duh.
Low water beads follow behind the leader head ass bitches.
I don't think the Zodiac House flew anybody out. I think they had to
they all local.
Exactly. They all local. They got there on their own.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody local?
Yeah, I don't see
Betty
nobody
don't.
Not everybody, because I think the Capricorn, I think she was because I saw her audition tape. I think she had to, because she was like, oh, I got my own money.
A lot of people left already though, so that's
Yeah, a lot of people left already though. That's the thing.
Oh wow.
Or Scoop, they in no Airbnb. They already got put out in a week.
What the fuck?
They in somebody else's house, a white lady house or some shit.
See, I haven't been keeping up. I need to go watch the South Central Baddies.
They
See
not
what's going on.
I put out.
Well.
The hell?
Oh well, somebody else's house.
Well, with that being said, I guess we all on the scavenger hunt to fill
Okay.
in all the missing pieces for that.
Okay.
Exactly.
We'll
Exactly. We'll regroup tomorrow.
Okay.
Mhm.
Me back
I
tomorrow.
should do this like once a month. This was so
Okay.
fun.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yes, I'm gonna see next
definitely.
month Pride Month. We definitely got to do it again.
But I'm
Period.
Definitely.
for all this just so I can know I make sure my show, y'all won't believe. It's gonna be so much love in my show. We ain't gonna have none of these problems.
I'm so ready.
Period.
Um,
I'm
it's,
loving it already.
you hear me?
Can't wait.
Can't wait. I want to bring what reality is feeling like it's getting drained and what I say tainted. Like,
Tainted.
do y'all
Thank you.
making the younger people don't really want to go? I mean, yes, you want to go because you want to put yourself out there. You want this is supposed to be happy. This is supposed to be you putting yourself on. This is supposed to be you showing a whole new life, what you can be. Do. They just making it seem like black people always gotta fucking fight. That's
And
all.
act like animals. Like, what the heck?
Exactly.
And who can bark like
Exactly.
yeah. When I did
They
my
wonder why they try to
there, I
betray
was
us like that.
Mm-hmm.
so that was in me. You get what I'm saying? I didn't try to be anything but what I was. And everybody see the real out of me. So this is what I do tell everybody. Be your stuff because they gonna see that shit. They
Mm.
seen every time Pink was doing too much. They seen every time this bitch talked to everybody life a ride. They seen that shit. Through the little shit that they did show, they seen the fake shit. They seen Ferrari fake ass.
Mm-hmm.
So long
So
as
that
you be true to yourself and do what you're supposed to, you're gonna be seen.
True.
But them hoes
period.
can't get that through their head. That's why they on this and that and this and that.
When you not yourself, you got to keep up with the last fuck shit that you did. When you're yourself, you're
Yeah,
just,
you just
you're exactly. You don't have to keep up with it because that's just you.
yeah. That's why me sitting over here, I didn't even know shit that was going on. I'm arguing with my little altercation that happened tonight. I'm not. I just give it a little 2 seconds. But this is how I know that the people that's around me, that's why I'm eliminating them too, is because if you can't be happy on what my come up and what I'm doing and what I'm trying to change, then I see you a hater too. You got to get away from me.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Everybody,
Exactly.
even if that's been your friend for years and whatever, it don't matter. Everybody don't see what you see.
They say it's lonely at the top.
It swear to
For
God,
real.
I'm over here shaking. That if I got one more person to drop, and it's just like it's heaven. It's just, I mean, like it's been just heaven. But you get what I'm saying? It's like
Mm,
I don't got not nobody, not a sister, not nobody,
I feel that.
That's
body.
that be.
I mean, I got
Mm,
y'all. That's for sure. They all came on strong. That's why everybody. I feel they vibe. I don't think I'm gonna pick nobody that's really a fake person. I don't feel that. I feel like
exactly.
too much real shit. I won't pick no fake person.
Period.
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 God won't let me. And if it do, if you my peoples is watching. So if I'm not watching, somebody's watching, and they're gonna tell me.
Mm,
Exactly.
So think you gonna slip through, and I'm gonna slip through and not see you no ticket, and I'm gonna
pe-
find somebody right else, and it's gonna be yeah, bitch. Play with me if you want to.
people be
Quick.
looking.
Exactly.
You
Because I'm
you hear
coming
me?
as Little Heaven, so she got the front eyes and I got the back eyes. What you talking
Okay,
about?
here
Okay.
We watching.
we watching, and you come for Lil Heavy, you know. Stop playing, Big Heavy. Stop. Yeah,
Exactly.
hello.
Yes.
And this is just, I just want like, even though people gonna come with drama, I just want better. You don't have to always be fighting crazy drama. Y'all can argue.
But
Nobody.
let it be authentic and not just for cameras.
Yeah,
Exactly.
like
Mm-hmm.
your friend can't tell you what's wrong with you and you listen to it and you take heed of that. Like that don't exist no more.
I just posted that on my story. I literally just posted that.
That's easy.
That's crazy.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. But that's gonna be our shit. It's okay. We're gonna show them.
Period.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's what it is. It's for me. This is why we can't find that shit because it's for Big Heaven to show them. Let's Big Heaven. I'm gonna show their ass.
Yes.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Finna show
We
they
gonna
ass.
show them.
We is.
Wait
But it's
there. Up.
gonna go with. I
Yes.
ain't worried.
Yes. Well, you guys, this was such a great chat. I'm gonna end it here. I'll definitely be reaching out for you guys for the next one. But as always, tune in. Let's shout out our Instagrams before we leave. Start with Neek Natural.
It is it's Sneak Natural. Follow me and vote for me for Heaven's Boss Obstacles Season 1.
To so y'all.
Yes, Big Heaven. Tell us your Instagrams. Both of them.
Okay, it's Big Heaven, BIIG_HEAV 33A. And then you gotta follow Big Heaven Boss Obstacles. You gotta apply, send them audition tapes. I'm doing live auditions all fucking next week. Don't care. I want them to vote for you. And yeah, come fuck with a real boss. All these phony ass wanna be fake shit TV shows that's just jumping out there. Don't fuck with them. Don't fuck with a real boss. I'm taking my time on this shit. It's not gonna be what you think it is. We coming in here different. I want different people. I want boss people. I wanna put on for my blacks. I want us to do something different. Not
Period.
only just for blacks though, because I'm just saying. But
Right.
because I don't want nobody to think I'm racist or nothing. But I want all genders, all fucking races, 21 and older, to send your shit in because yeah, it's Big Heaven. Period.
Room.
Period.
Yes. Okay, Lil Heaven. Tell us your new Instagram.
My new Instagram is at Miss That Guy, and y'all make sure y'all look for me on Heaven's Obstacles and the House of Sing.
Period.
Period.
Yes. Well, thank you, ladies, again for joining. And I'll be talking to y'all in like the next couple of seconds.
Lovely.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Good night.
Love
Good
y'all.
night.
Good
Love
night.
y'all.
Safe.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in. This was a pretty late and long chat, and it was fun and informative. So, as always, tune in next time to our next chat. We always come with the tea here.